Where we left off, you all entered the cave. Rhett slipped on the ice, hit his head, and you all descended deeper down. Rhett, finally, after some time has passed, you feel yourself beginning to come back to consciousness.
Can he roll a 1d100, and if he rolls 90 through 100, he has hypothermia on his foot?
And has to lose it.
Yeah. I can
I'll bring
actually
my
use to
scissor
reach
out,
out for
he'll-
something good.
Because it's not like we put a blanket over him.
It's fine.
Why would we
Yeah,
do that?
no, I said 90 to
Just a
100!
Metapod. Whoops.
Oh,
He did say 90 through 100.
I said 90 through 100, he has it.
Yeah, I
Let this
rolled
be a
91.
character moment.
90 through 100, he has hypothermia.
Let it be
Oh,
a
I was-
character
okay.
development moment.
This is a character arc for him. The stumpy leg.
So just to
He's
be
usually
clear, in
like
that
faster.
case, you all
Yo,
saw
all I'll
him
say-
beginning to freeze to death, and you just walked away. That's the canon
Yes.
decision from
Yep.
you all as well.
Well, no,
Yes.
because we all left before it happened, because that's an overtime thing, and now he's going to become a dope survivor, man.
I was getting my Charizard, so I was not paying attention to my own little buddy. But I wouldn't let him freeze to death. I would hover over him.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I
Of course
actually had
you
to
would.
go save Merlin.
You know what?
Yeah.
This does make sense for Merlin to do. You would hover over an unconscious child.
You know what? Yeah, no, I knew that. Here we go. Here we fucking go.
You would.
yeah,
No.
you would, Red. You're right.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You
This
know
is-
what? I'm done.
This is character for you. I won't argue this
Yeah.
one. Feel free.
Spirit die, Red.
Why aren't you wearing pants, Red? That's weird, Merlin.
I am
Come on.
wearing pants, you motherfucker. I have pants on.
Well, it's
Pink
not to him to keep him warm. We got to use our body heat.
Imagine wearing pants to a D&D session.
Hey, stand up
Wait,
right
do you
now.
not wear pants, Connor?
No, I'm not wearing pants right now.
You
Why
are the
wouldn't you?
best. I aspire to be you.
You have
What?
underwear on?
Yeah,
Just
I
take them
wonder-
off.
What? I'm about to, but if I do that, I gotta
Just
stand
sitting
up.
in
and
my
then that's just
chair
gonna-
naked.
You don't-
Old testes on his fake leather.
Just put a towel underneath. You'll be chilling, bro.
His balls out in the session.
We just see him go like this every now and then. It's like
Just hear the
Pitch and
sound
roll,
of slapping
bro. Pitch
balls
and
against
roll.
the chair.
every time. It's just
Pinch and roll.
He stands up
No,
like
he's-
a suction cup sound.
no. It's like Randy from South Park. That's what he's sitting
All
on.
the sweat accumulating. Oh god.
Oh, there we
Oh
go.
god. Oh god.
Nick is just telling all about it.
I don't think we're here, Nick.
He's setting his sister.
Nope, not
He
here.
mutes when he wants to talk, and then unmutes when he.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so
Y'all
you
hear-
have woken up. We're not going to worry about hypothermia unless you want to have it.
Add no
I-
balls.
Nick,
I
imagine
think-
No
being
balls.
Honestly,
Steve Irwin without a foot. That'd be badass.
Okay.
No.
I'd love to lose a
Bear Grylls. Bear Grylls.
Let
Let
me
the
out,
dice
right?
decide for you. Let the dice
a
decide.
hand, not a foot.
What was
You
that?
want to lose a hand?
Can it be a hand and not a foot?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
My right hand has frozen over as it was dunked in the ice cold water. Unfortunately, it has
All right.
developed hypothermia.
Yeah, you wake
Can I-
up, you feel around, you try to pick yourself up, but your hand gets kind of stuck in there. You realize that the ice had melted a little bit from your heat, but since you've slowly been getting colder, that water is refrozen around your hand that you tried to use to stop yourself from sliding.
Let's Jamie Lannister this bitch.
He looks
Yeah,
down
yeah.
and he just lets out like this bellowing.
Did you guys hear that?
I shouldn't have done that in real life. But
Why,
anyways,
why would you keep your hand up?
he
Bro,
looks at the
what's
situation.
wild? There's no way Rhett in his story is left-handed, and because that's a very special
he is
attribute that
left-handed.
most people
I am
are.
left-handed. He is
Oh shit!
Bullshit. Left-handed. He is left-handed because I'm
He
left-handed.
could have gotten a debuff of
Why
like
would
throwing
you not-
halfway to Pokemon.
Why would you
Anyway.
rather lose a hand than a foot?
Anyways,
I'll make you a deal. I want to lose my dick, not my foot. Like what?
anyways, he looks at the situation. He considers. He thinks about it. His survival instincts kick in. Can I roll a survival check to see what I can do around the situation to try and not lose a limb?
Sure.
Bro, your goddamn Pokemon. And burn your hand off.
God damn.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, a 17
warmer.
plus?
He's
My
expert.
God.
Expertise plus max
He's fucking.
modifier.
He's Jason Bourne.
That's how
My
you.
God,
That's how you save your foot.
that's how you save your foot.
So you know the process it pretty much consists of you need to start getting warmer being the first thing, and slowly warmer, not just immediately like dipping your hand in magma or boiling water or something like that. You just need to slowly start warming up. Remove anything wet, dry yourself. That's
Happy,
the main
use
core
flamethrower.
stuff. I hear you.
That was disgusting.
That was
Sorry.
wet.
I thought it was lagging.
Do this. We can save this. Happy?
Can I ask you a question, Rhett? Like
Send her out
actually in
10
game.
feet away.
All right.
Happy? This is a bad situation, okay? Your breath is too hot. If I go directly to your breath, my hand is gonna go. And I need my hand. I need you to start warming up the area.
I need my hand.
Happy does as requested. Starts using a little bit of flame, a little bit of embers to heat up the surrounding area.
Thank you.
Roll control power check. If it doesn't use a flamethrower
Yeah.
accent,
Body
it
heat.
starts sneezing.
Breath.
Ah!
Breath means breathing. Breathe, Rhett. Just gotta breathe.
So you do notice, as this is happening as well, the ice that you're on begins to slush and begins to melt as well, turning into more water.
Got it. And I am going to, considering the situation, I am going to begin to take off the more sodden like jacket over layers, leaving the more inside layers because obviously I knew I was going into the cold. And I am going to just try my best to pry my hand out.
Hey, what's a good check
won't.
for this?
Sleight of hand.
Roll me nature, sleight of hand, and survival.
Nature check. Sleight of hand check. Survival.
So you know the process enough. Your survival skills, you know exactly what you need to do. Judging by the elements and when you need to do it, you feel like you've got a good grasp of that. So the last thing to do is just properly, slowly, and with minimal damage, trying to remove your hand it the right way. Unfortunately, you get a little bit of difficulty as you start to peel your hand from the ice, and you can feel some of the skin gets ripped off from your hand as you go. You free your hand, but you've got some big rotted flesh coming off of it now. You know that you still need to take some proper treatment. At the very least, with your previous survival check, a potion would probably stop the wound from festering right now.
Can we rewind like an hour ago where I took all his potions?
Or a
I can
freeze.
have
heal.
I can have
we
two
looted his body.
Pokemon out at a single time. So I
Yeah.
send out Mercy. Mercy does not have Pokesus, by the way, or Russ or Gus or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, thank you for reminding.
Yeah, you got like
I need
6
some
on.
help.
And she has like actual medicine checks, and she also has the ability to heal me with a Pokemon move. So
Okay. So roll me a medicine check, and then it's what's it, aura, or what's it? What's the healing move?
You know, if this was red, he would have just lost his hand.
it's not aromatherapy. It's life.
I'll cut it off myself.
I also have the healer.
I would have survived that with my hand still thinking.
It's life dew, and I
Okay.
also have the healer trait, which can get rid of poison, burn, or paralysis. So maybe the burn part of like the frost burn or whatever the case may be She can try and ease that a little bit, but mainly life do.
Okay. If so, have her roll me a medicine check.
Yes, sir. $13.
So I don't know exactly how she produces the life dew, so I'm just gonna imagine you hold out your hand, she just starts to dribble into your hand for the healing dew. And you can feel it begins to heal. All of the frozen dying flesh begins to heal up. It's not perfect. There's some notable damage, some scarring that will not get healed by any means, any natural or Pokemon related healing means. But at the very least, you're confident that you have saved your hand.
Oh,
This
what
is
was the point of
bullshit.
that?
I don't want to play anymore.
He wraps it up to the best of his abilities with dry cloth, which he is obviously going to get off the water and have Happy start to dry his clothes because wet clothes.
I thought you were down to lose your hand, right? What the heck?
Rhett wouldn't be down to lose Rhett's hand.
Hey, you know,
Bullshit.
I was gonna give you a spirit die.
Thank you, sir.
But now you don't. You said he was gonna give. Doesn't mean he
God damn
does.
it, I should.
Do I get a
God
spirit
damn
die or
it.
no? Spirit die? No spirit die?
Spirit die.
Do you not already
Yay.
have one?
As long as you can
Hey
have
Boyle,
one.
in fact, one of your goddamn Pokemon with
I
STDs.
can't have one. I spent mine. I gave it to fucking to Dickhead last session.
I already said I called
As-
AIDS.
As you look around the area while your clothes are healing as well, you get a pretty good grasp of what's happened inside this cave since you've been left. You can see there's some footprints going into this area and leaving. There's no sign of a conflict on this side of the cave. But towards the center, you can see just some unconscious Walrein just floating in the water, and a ladder going down with a number of footprints and drag marks and just a ton of messed up snow around it.
Okay. And to catch up with the others, even though they didn't help me. Lord praise.
Remember that.
Are
Remember
You're the
that.
guy you're the guy who ran away, bro.
You weren't
This
there for
payback.
the session?
And I'm gonna start on the way there.
Not really fair for us to be punished for that.
And while you are making your
Surf!
way down, the rest of you have seen the orb in the distance. You have approached these Charizards, these Armarouges, Skeledirges. They have taken aggressive stances, I believe,
Yep,
and we were getting ready
defending it.
for a fight to ensue.
Give the fans what they
Bad, dude.
want. Gotta give the fans what they want now.
Time to kill 2 of Red's characters in one session.
Hell yeah.
Should
I
I
want
go
help.
ahead and roll initiative or
No,
what do you-
what the fuck is wrong
Yeah, go ahead and
with
roll
you,
initiative.
Zach?
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I already told these guys I wasn't gonna fight them, so I gotta know if I'm gonna go against my word or not.
That's up to you.
Yeah,
You
no.
said that to the top people, but now
I mean, you
everybody's
didn't-
actually
you
everybody's
said,
fighting
you said
us, aren't they?
if they gave you that item that you wouldn't fight them.
Were you
That's what it
fighting those people down there, Zeke? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he wants
I'm
one of
pretty
them.
sure I'm pretty sure they all turned to us, didn't they?
No, just these ones. You went down there and fucked with them.
All right.
Don't fuck with me.
Where's my? There it is. All right, sending out my whale lord.
Some bullshit. Why is it bigger? Why is it bigger than mine?
Merlin,
Off
can you
context,
move? I'm putting it
Yes.
right there. Thanks.
Hang on. I can't move yet. Wait, I'm running.
Is my Gyarados still on the other map? Why not?
Whale lord.
Oh no, that's Riptide.
Oh my god.
These tokens
just need-
reset, so I don't know how much HP my Gyarados had.
I healed mine last time.
I had Did he take any damage?
He got hit by a rollout, and then I ran and didn't get hit again.
He's got reduced health.
Well, yeah, but that health is wrong. His max health, it's not 124. It's 2 something. Hi.
Before we get into this battle, can I return my Star-Lord, not Star-Lord, wow, my
Stardust? Yes.
Stardust, thank you.
Are we rolling the Pokemon?
If you want to make this
or-
easier, I can just say
us?
I healed all of our Pokemon with my
Yeah,
treats
let's just
and
do that.
heal pulse.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like
Yes.
take care of some PP. I'm not gonna have any use of Poke treats for this session. That's fine. Makes it easier.
Let's go.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you,
Spirit
Are we
Desert.
rolling
Spirit Desert.
character
thanks.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Pokemon initiative?
We should probably do character.
Yeah, let's do character.
Oh, okay. That's fine with me. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna knock
Let's
off
go.
every healing
No.
pulse except for one in case I need it.
Let me roll my initiative. I got it coming up here in 1 second. My apologies.
Just my PP is definitely still reduced, but my HP isn't.
Also, I'll have Gyarados have one of those Poke Russ that got spread.
You got 2 though.
Yeah. I'm
Unless you want to get 3, because Boyle ain't gonna affect
Are
one of
you
his with
using it, Boyle?
SCDs.
I'm gonna summon out King because I can't summon out anything else that's not gonna get killed.
Can I do the old trick? I forget if we outlawed this. Can I have something like on my shoulder to get some XP? Is that a thing we do still?
It has to engage in the battle. It has to at least take 1 turn to do something.
Okay,
Or
that's
at least
fine.
1 action other than movement.
I'm gonna have Sneasel on my shoulder.
Have you rolled Zeke?
Yeah, I rolled a 17.
Oh, Diluvium. There it is.
Indeed. Indeedy.
Pokepuns. Highest form of comedy.
Indeed. It's a twice in a row,
Spirit
baby.
Spirit dive. Spirit dive.
I think that's
I
way
don't
lower
give
in a
Spirit
row.
Die for puns anymore. That's Naruto Day.
Did you hear it though? Did you hear that?
Want to hit it again?
When
did
did
it
it
twice.
again?
Can you believe it?
You know what's funny?
Actually-
You know what's funnier than 24? 25.
25.
That's not
32.
that's not a Pokemon reference though.
No, that's almost your age, Carrie.
You wish that was your age, Red.
Fuck off, bitch. Yeah, you're damn right.
You had that one going.
I did have that one coming. You're right. That was good.
You set yourself up.
One of your knees is already in the fucking grave, bro.
That's crazy.
I don't want soon to
that was a low
follow.
blow. That was
I'll
like,
be-
fuck you.
I don't know
All right. All right. It feels it.
What
It
you
fucking
doing there,
feels
Red?
it at times.
Oh, you're putting it on your shoulder?
Yeah, he's like in my square. Okay.
Well,
He's level 1, isn't he?
This Charizard is
Not
going
level
to
1.
use Dragon Rage as a 100-foot line, hitting both Wailord and Ren, which will hit Sneasel, and
Awesome.
luckily brings him into the fight for experience.
Does he get
How about you
cover
do
'cause
this and
he's-
hit Gyarados again
I'm-
too? That would make way more sense.
Because of something else
Can
that's
the
happening.
Wailord give us cover?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm Chuckles.
It is a
I'm in
line,
danger.
so it's going through Wailord.
No.
Can I give my Sneasel cover since he's like on my back shoulder? Man.
Can we argue that
Tell you
Wailord
what,
is
I'll
my
say,
cover?
if your deck save is higher than his, he can take yours.
Probably.
I'm down for that.
And what was that about Wailord?
Can that just be my cover?
You
My
aren't being hit.
Wailord?
Right, if you would have paid attention, like the line was here.
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass.
Wailord, Ren, and Sneasel need to roll deck saves.
Damn it.
Ooh.
DC
nice,
17?
buddy.
Oh, I beat it. Let's
Yep.
go. Okay.
So you and
Just
Sneasel
beat
pass.
Sneasel. The fuck? I haven't actually.
I
made
just see this
Sneasel.
like, oh.
Wailord does it.
Oh my god.
What does Wailord have for
Oh,
the
shit.
HP thing?
Sneasel's on
Does he have a D20?
What was
So 32 damage.
What was it that Roy said?
What?
Me?
I don't know what Z said.
Zeke's
Nah,
retarded.
Yeah, I am. I'm German, bro.
So
I
the
just get
Charizard
like a-
flies into the air, shoots a streak, hitting Wailord that he cannot dodge and going past over the top, striking into Ren, who narrowly manages to evade it, taking 16 damage instead.
So I'm going to take 16 as well because I'm resistant, right?
with a 19.
Oh my god.
You ain't
Wailord
resistant,
is?
bro.
Wailord is resistant. Water's resistant to dragon.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, you're right.
He thought that
Motherfucker, we've done like 55 sessions of this bullshit.
I'll just have
Even I know that it's not hitting you, Boyle. Come on, buddy.
Cecil will just jump off my shoulder. and
Well,
not-
that's like besides the point.
So
Well-
Cecil still takes 16 damage.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Also, because I hatched it from an egg, can I argue that gives me a loyalty? Because I'm like the father, basically. And hatched it all the way from an egg.
And give me
Roll me a
fucking loyalty.
charisma check.
Okay.
Well, go fucking me, dog.
Can I have advantage because ice? And also, I had its father. I trained its father.
I wouldn't even give it minus
Okay.
loyalty. You'll kill its father, bro.
I'll give you advantage on it.
Well, no, but I like saved it. Well, not say. Oh, we'll see if I saved it, but
I didn't get my loyalty.
well, you didn't ask, bitch.
Yeah.
You didn't.
And they also stole one of my eggs away for a fucking running gag, bro.
It,
Can I use my
unfortunately,
spirit die?
because it is because it is really. Oh, if you want to use a spirit die, you can. Yeah.
I'm gonna use. I had an inspiration marked. I'll trust my pass.
You just want that fucking like max loyalty, bro.
Okay.
I
That'll
do want
succeed.
Fucking bullshit.
It helps, man. I get bonus. I get bonus benefits from that. All right, fuck off.
Now, the other Charizard is also going to shoot out a Dragon Rage, this time hitting
Oh,
Ren's
yeah,
Gyarados
this-
and Merlin.
Could I? Son of a bitch.
Oh, you're low HP. I
Right.
forgot about that.
Well, didn't we get full HP? I thought.
I guess, yeah, what Zeke did would heal you. What's your HP supposed to be? Is
Yeah.
this right?
I gotta look at it again. Yes,
Okay.
it is.
All right,
Sorry, I
so you
just
and
got to look
Gyarados
at
roll
that.
me a dex save.
God
And they
damn it. Do I need to, buddy, old pal of mine?
I mean, you can choose to deny it, in which case you'll take full damage with no chance of reduction.
No. Yeah. I'm sorry. I take that back, buddy, old pal.
All right, that's a fail on
Dexterity.
TJ. Yep.
God damn it.
I'd like you to address it again with more respect. He's not your buddy or pal.
Gyarados passes.
He is a professional.
So that's
You
a Dragon
respect him
Rage,
with
so I believe
sir.
Gyarados takes 43 damage.
You're right. You're
he's not-
right. I'm so
You're
sorry.
supposed to address him with
I'm
Dungeon
You
sorry.
are
Daddy.
flying, you're right.
You fool.
Fuck.
I mean, better than if you were hitting with the fire move. So,
Yeah,
so how much is that?
so that's
Sure.
22 damage to you and Merlin. Oh, no, Merlin
Oh
failed.
my
Merlin
God.
takes 43.
Oh my.
Yeah, but isn't
sweet
he
baby.
technically like a fairy type though? Basically, so isn't he?
Yeah, fuck you. What? Nah, I'll take full damage. I take full damage. I take critical. I take.
He's weak to it.
damage.
Actually, he's like
Fuck
not a
outta
fairy.
here. Yeah, what the fuck?
That,
Yeah. He's a little fairy boy.
and to remind
I hate
everyone
you.
who's involved in this fight, it's the Armarouges, the Charizards, the Skeledirges, and the 4 that Zeke is facing.
Question. I think there's something we need to clarify here. How old are these Pokemon? Because Merlin gets a buff to those under 18.
What
Zeke, you're
the
up.
fuck?
What level are these Pokemon?
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm going to use my cheerleader buff, my bonus action. So
Nice.
everybody gets to add my charisma modifier to attack rolls or damage rolls or AC until the start of my next turn. And I'm going to use serve on these nerds. So 30-foot cone, so all of them. Strength save, I believe. Strength save, yeah.
Can I get that strength save?
Strength save.
I'm so sad I'm literally last in the fucking order. Because I'm probably best suited for this fight.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm looking.
Do you not see my Gyarados right here, bro?
Bro. What? Okay. You
I'm
have
going to
no
add
idea
my
what's about to happen.
charisma. My charisma modifier is 3, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to add it to
You
my
have-
damage.
You have no
Okay.
idea what's about to happen.
I don't
All
think I
I'll
want to
say,
know.
Zach, my Pokemon are trained from like below level 4, so they're pretty strong. Unlike your cheap.
So what you say, you groomed them? Okay, whatever, man.
Yeah. Yeah, okay,
Here we go
Merlin.
again.
I grew my Pokemon.
Yeah,
every
here we
day,
go
every single
again.
day. You know, Pokemon.
You know, it'd be
mine is
better
like-
if you.
I'm
like,
pretty sure your Pokemon just fear you, bro. They're like, fuck no. That's why they get fucking
Oh.
loyalty.
They want to win just as badly as I do. That's my whole theme.
I don't know. Maybe it appears like you like force it on them. Like they didn't ask for consent.
I
Oh,
literally
that
did ask.
Turtonator.
Every
Look at
time I
that
caught a new
Turtonator.
Pokemon, I said, "Who wants to be the strongest?" I literally asked, "Who wants to fight?"
I did a It's okay, bro. Because last session I literally pleaded with Charizard who wants to help me get strong.
Please, please, you wanna get touched?
What the fuck? Fuck.
What do you mean by
I
that?
am not. Yeah, right. Right. Thank you. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Am I losing my mind here?
Yep.
Yes.
Where
There
is
it is.
my mind?
I just realized there's someone who should be here that I have totally forgotten about.
Come on, bitch
Even while I
ass.
was down here.
here
Well,
here comes the
well.
legendary. Here comes the
Ash.
legendary, guys.
It's Ashton, guys.
Kutcher?
This fucking.
Yeah. I
The
made that
fire
joke like
type trainer.
fucking 50 sessions ago. You know what? You know who could it be? Patrick, who's fucking dead.
Actually, you know
Patrick-
what?
Is Patrick good?
Yeah, there's a way I
Yeah,
can
he
make
got
this
shot
work.
by the ground gym leader.
Oh,
Excuse
He got
me.
fucking executed.
oh, that's where Thorn got introduced. That's right.
Yeah.
He got his fucking brains blown out.
I mean, honestly, you deserved it.
Peppermint Patty.
Not wrong.
Definitely a chandelier.
It's true.
Is there an alpha
Okay.
Pokemon down here?
All right, so I need to roll all 4 of those. I need to roll a strength save. Is that what I'm waiting on?
Yes. Yes. That's what I'm waiting on, yeah.
All right, so that's
29 water damage, fucking trash roll, but whatever.
Turtonator.
Oh, he's gonna take half.
That's Skeledirge.
what
that's
actually is the DC?
Blaziken.
21.
And that
21
is
DC.
Colossal. So 2
Dang,
fail.
he failed.
3 fail.
3 failed. Hi.
Only Skeledirge passes. So Skeledirge takes 29. The others take 58.
Impressive.
I think they're all weak to water.
Yeah, except for Turtonator, who is dragon. So he takes half.
Is it you all right?
Still not gonna change your mind? It's good to look over to Turtonator.
It stumbles back a little bit, and then it stomps its foot as you can see the 4 of them form up to begin attacking together.
Feisty. I like it.
All right, Skeledirge now. Let's start with the one that you just hurt.
Where the fuck is Rora at, by the way?
That's who I was forgetting.
At the beach.
Ah,
Yeah,
We
she
never
got left.
brought her.
She got left.
So she was left behind?
She's at the vacation spot.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's still
Rhett didn't bring her. and I didn't.
No, I brought her from the vacation spot, but she didn't
That's what I
come
thought.
with us.
Yeah, I think I just
I know, that's
forgot
what I
about
meant.
her existence. So I'm going to say she fell asleep on the boat. And you all just
Okay.
walked off without thinking.
What boat?
Well, I would have thought about
Yeah,
it.
you flew over, yeah.
We flew.
Yeah.
When you spent the night in the Poke
she's
Center,
still on Riptide.
she seemed real tuckered out, and so you decided to let her sleep.
Fine.
Nah, she actually found conscious up top there. She has hyperthermia too.
No, she fell in the lava and
She did.
Merlin
just never
actually Rick
noticed.
Roster. Anyways.
dropped a piece of leather, and that's it.
Yeah, some of my illusion is still here. I honestly at this point I don't even need it. But
You
they
love
they
cosplay. Merlin begs for you to stay in your cosplay.
please stay in that illusion, please.
What the fuck?
You got a new camera and is not even using it.
I'm switching between back and forth.
He's getting back shots. He's getting back shots right now.
Jamal's back there. Fuck.
Yeah.
Is
I heard
22 a
Jamal's
hit
voice.
on Deluvium?
Yes.
You can see a will-o-wisp has shot out from the Skeledirge, and Deluvium is now burned.
Fucker.
GG.
God damn.
Get bugged.
At the beginning of each turn, I'm gonna do that right now. Proficiency.
All right, so now these 3 Skeledirges move
Good thing I got
up.
leftovers.
Oh shit.
The first one is
Emma
also going to
Aquaman's
do a
gonna be back
will-o-wisp
too.
at Wailord.
Then one
Do
on
it.
me. and-
Deluvium again.
So
Fails.
Wailord gets burned.
One on me, I assume.
And then one on Ren's Gyarados. 22 a hit?
No, that's a miss.
Is that a hit?
Yeah, that's it.
You also get burned. And the last one, seeing that, and I don't, Fire Pokemon can't get burned now, right?
Yeah, they can't.
Then the last one is going to shoot a Shadow Ball at King.
Who's
Nobody
king?
told.
Oh wait. Oh, no, he's normal type.
But that is a
He's
miss.
normal type.
He's normal type.
Fucking right. That's fucking right, though.
I don't,
why
I don't know
does
why
it
the
matter?
fuck
I
they
missed
would
anyway.
Why doesn't Connor ever fucking do that shit against my Pokemon? By the way, anybody notice it?
I feel like he's doing that subconsciously. He's like, I'm just gonna do this shit.
He's
It doesn't even
helping
matter
me.
what I do against Red.
I pay closer attention to Ren because I need to beat him down a few more pegs than everyone else.
Mm,
Oh, well, it was a miss anyway.
Hey, man.
So even if it
I
wasn't
haven't lost
immune,
any battles.
it
I
was
only
fine.
let
haven't
one
lost-
person take
I haven't
me.
lost too many battles. I just never take him.
All right, now the Turtonator.
I haven't lost too many battles, and I take them all the time.
True. Taking up the entire fucking session, you selfish bastard.
That's not even true. I literally go last in the gym because of that.
Yeah,
And I
because
take
you take
5
all the
seconds.
because you take all the fucking time.
If you want to complain to Red, bro. That man takes as long.
I've been complaining since day one. He joined.
My battles are as quick as I am in bed, bro. It's quick, all right.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, it seems
In
legit.
and out.
And I see what you're doing, bro.
Roll me a
Stop
dex
it right
save
now.
for both Zeke and
Speed over.
Deluvium.
Fucking Deluvian will be fine. I won't.
As you can
Nah,
see,
you
it
don't mind, he's not
opens its
fine.
mouth and starts shooting
That's
out a
the idea.
stream of flames using flamethrower.
So 15 is me, 9 is Deluvium.
Both are a fail, but the bright side, you're not burned by this.
Oh, thank God.
And Deluvium's already burned, so.
Yeah.
So you both fail, you take 31 damage, Deluvium is halved.
Half that,
resistance.
16. I have resistance too, you know. Because I'm cool. Actually, because I'm cool, I'm take double damage. Ugh. Should have been a debuff for me. Just be like, you take double damage from Pokemon moves. Oh, fuck.
You see the Blaziken takes a stance as it focuses its energy, and then it leaps into the air for a high jump kick.
Oh, please miss.
Fuck, you're gonna miss, bro. Don't do it.
Wait,
He missed by
19.
where's
one.
the kicking?
That is a miss.
Wait,
he takes
Never
one.
mind. Never mind. He hits 19. Fuck. Fuck.
This is
Damn.
fighting type, of course. Hitting you for 34 fighting type damage. Sorry, I meant to move up after I did that. The miss on high jump kick, I don't know if this damage is wrong, but it's not significant either.
Oh, it's not like half the.
What if the wishy-washy gets killed? You
Oh,
bastard.
is it just proficiency or something?
It's according to the tooltip, 1 damage.
No way.
What?
I'm checking that. There's
Follow
no
me?
way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, Boyle, did you see the thing I put in chat? Answer.
On the miss,
Yeah,
you
I
take
don't-
1 damage.
you
That's what
take
it says
it
in the
all.
book, too. No fucking way, bro.
Well, in that case, so now Sneasel's participated in this battle, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna tap that Pokeball because he's gonna die.
Hey, 2 for 2?
Not yet. He has to get Weavile at least. And then I'll just have Gyarados start screaming in rage, and he's gonna, let me check. So it's a cone, right, for Surf? Let's see here. 30-foot cone. Let's
Yeah.
go. So I could hit all 4 of these guys. Or if I go, I'm gonna take some time here. Go here, make a cone like that. Okay, so I don't think I can hit the Charizard, right? That Charizard over there.
No, even from that angle, no. They're just not close enough.
Okay, well,
What if
I'm gonna
you-
at least split up the grouping so they don't keep AoEing us. And I'm gonna go right here, and then I'll hit them with that Surf to hit all 4 of these guys.
All right. So that is
So do what is it? Yes, right.
DC.
DC is 18.
18, that is 1 pass by this
Cool.
guy.
Oh, plus Mystic Water, which is proficiency, which at this level is 5. So an extra 5 damage, so extra 10 damage. And then Will-O-Wisp, that's only for melee moves. I have to reroll, right? Or is that all damage?
Oh, let's see. All damage.
It's gonna be It's gonna be hard to get less than what I rolled the first time, though. So, yeah, 17. It's 27 doubled.
27 doubled,
Yeah, because my Mystic Water, I forgot to put in.
which increases
equation.
proficiency.
Yeah, my proficiency is 5, but it's still in that damage, so it's doubled.
So it makes the damage 22, which is doubled, not 27, which is doubled.
Oh yeah. I was already doubling the.
Can't pull the wool over my eyes there, unless you're a normal type
I wasn't
Pokemon
even
and I'm a
doing that
ghost.
intentionally.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh shit!
Or Dark type and using a psychic move that happened like not too long ago, I think.
You would think, out of all people, Connor would know that.
Hey, at least my Pokemon had more than just psychic.
That's true.
Merlin, you're up.
Alrighty
He's got
then.
a
So I
fancy
want to
webcam
see
that
if
still
I can.
turns it off. SMH.
That's what
Hang on. Bam.
Huh?
I'm just trying to save it so that way it doesn't like when I turn it on, it makes everything a little. So I'm like, if I freeze it or if I pause it, well, it's not my turn. But so I want to know if this is possible, right? So my new Charizard is in my PC because my team was full.
Okay.
So if I run over to Ren that's next to me and ask him to use his portable PC, could I return one of mine in my thing to get that Charizard out?
Ren is
yes,
focused
but
on
it
the
will take a
battle.
full action.
That's fine.
Don't you have a water?
I'm gonna
type?
return King. I'm gonna return King for. Well, I do that. That's okay.
That's when Ren refuses
All right.
to give you the PC. Can you have a water type?
Don't you have a type that's good here?
I don't have a revive and my Empoleon's knocked out unless you have something that can help me.
What's going into the box?
What's gonna go into the box? I'm going to put in Conquador.
Okay.
Or you want to put in your unconscious? Okay.
And that will be your turn.
I didn't give him consent yet. Now I give him consent.
Colossus up.
Glad Merlin's participating in the
Which
battle.
colossal is it?
The one down here. The only one in the battle is that one.
Cool.
It's going to go ahead and shoot some ancient power at Deluvium.
Oh shit, that's a stat boost.
That's a miss.
Hits you for
I'm
50
muted.
points of rock type damage.
I'm immune to crits.
A bunch of your little fish get fucking smashed by rocks.
Yeah. You just see them like pop out like a Minecraft. It's like
It's like raw salmon comes up.
Yeah, there's raw fish on the ground right now.
All right, that is it for Colossal.
You know what we could do? Here's lava. Everybody got a chicken? Lava. Chicken. Hate that song.
Is that a chicken jockey in here, guys? Connor, is that a chicken jockey?
I thought, like,
shout
you want to be
out
happy
to
about a chicken
Minecraft.
jockey. If you're throwing your popcorn around the fucking ground there, I would punch you in the face. I don't care if you're a child. Right, you're up. So, oh yeah, you're still descending. So we're gonna
Is
say
it the
you
flint and
arrive
steel?
down here at the bottom now.
Can I do a look around for the orb?
Are you dumb?
Yes, roll perception.
What the fuck you think it is? Well, we're fighting.
That's crazy.
This fucking guy.
I should just
Fucking-
fought here because of the fucking thing. I think the orb is on the other side, is it not?
You can
Yeah, it is.
see it all the way up north here. Past some rocks, you can barely make out its glow between the small crack.
Can Boyle say something as he arrives?
Is Boyle aware of him? He's got this giant rock in between you two.
Fair play. But it was going to be funny.
Are the megastones in that rock?
No. Does anyone smell piss? Because his hand was in the water, and like in sleepovers, when your hand's in the water, you pee yourself. So, did he pee his pants?
He already
He's a
changed his
giant yellow
clothes in
stain.
either case and dried himself off, so.
Okay.
Clothes?
I smell it in his
And they
backpack.
changed some, I don't remember.
It's mildewy.
He took off some clothes.
He's naked. Merlin?
What
We
the
just see a
fuck?
giant shadow. He's on the stairs.
No.
Any change in Pokemon that you're using, right? Or are you just
Merlin?
keeping Riptide
That's-
up?
I didn't even catch.
Am I allowed? Do I still have my turn?
I'll
Or is
let
it,
you
like,
change Pokemon if you wish, and that'll be the end.
Okay. Riptide, you did good. Annie, come on out.
There we go.
Hard knock life.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said Annie.
I thought I heard Annie too. I was confused. Like, I didn't know you had an Annie. Let's see.
D cut off.
All right,
Just
and
like
that's
you
it
have
for
the
Rhett
name.
this turn.
You're
Now on to the real danger here.
Right into the
Yo, hopefully. Oh, also, how much is fire? Is that proficiency for fire damage? Burn damage?
Yeah, so it's 6.
Is that affected by typing?
Is
If
it?
it says fire damage, let's see. It just says an amount of damage. It does not say fire, so it's going to be typeless.
Right.
Oh, and it's equal to your proficiency, so
That's-
it's going to be whatever your Pokemon's proficiency is.
5.
Whatever, man.
Whatever, man. I can handle
Whatever,
it.
man.
Spirit Knight for calling that out for myself?
No.
It's for yourself, so no. You're actually
Hey,
gonna
Red.
help the
Taking
DM.
damage on myself. What?
Red,
Yes.
Yeah.
can I have a lack of red dye?
No.
Red, can I have one?
No. No.
You look really
I will
good. today,
I will never probably give one of those away again. You
I
ruined a nat
trade
20. Whoever did that for me. Fuck y'all. Nah.
Can I trade an anti-me die for an anti-you die?
Oh.
Don't do it.
I'd just say fuck you
It's not
both.
worth it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Can I trade you an anti-Nick die for an
What the
anti-
hell are they doing out there?
So that's going to move there.
What in the Sam hell?
Oops.
Last
Yeah,
burn.
just ignore that fat fucking whale. How much HP does Wailord
He hasn't
have?
done anything.
How much
Yeah, I mean, the
HP does he
Gyarados has
have?
definitely proven itself to be the bigger threat between you two.
No.
100%. 100%.
Gyarados hasn't even touched Armor Roach.
Unfortunately, they don't really
hurting
have
his
a better
friends.
option.
How much HP does Wailord have? Like 300, 400, 500,
Nope.
Actually,
200?
they do have a slightly better option.
Go for the trainer. Conning, letting your statistic side show again.
3 expanding
shoot these
forces
fucking
from Armor Rouge as they materialize a ball of psychic energy in their hand and aim it at Wailord. Roll me a wisdom save 3 times.
From Wailord?
Yep.
Go for you, fucker.
Oh wait, I misread this ability.
No. You use it.
No, it's not happening. I'm just saying. I'll give you a second.
No. Continue it.
Oh, it has an AoE effect, huh?
Okay.
What
So
the
is
hell are you
everything
using?
getting hit by this?
They're gonna hit themselves, idiots.
Boyle, I saw that.
Saw what? I'm still behind the rock.
All right, let's go slow at this. Let's start with the first one. I need Wailord, Ren, Merlin, and Boyle to roll me a wisdom save.
All right.
I hate myself.
Just one though?
It's a
Just
special
one
move,
right
so
now.
the allies don't get affected, actually.
Bitch.
Yeah, allies, so the Charizards don't get affected.
All right. There's the Wailord.
Would you need a wisdom or what?
Save. DC's only 15, so Wailord fails.
I'm using my lack of anti-red die.
All right, so
No,
you
genuinely.
pass. Just the Wailord
Genuinely.
fails.
Genuinely, bro.
Oh my god, 2 nat 20s for this. Let's go.
So you take 11 damage for those who passed. The other one,
Question, can I
Wailord
be,
takes
can I be
21.
dark type?
Can I argue with a nat 20 that I dodged it being all
You actually
cool
rolled an 8. I
on
gave
my-
you a
He's
lack
too
of
stupid.
red
He's
spirit
too
dice.
stupid
I'm-
to fucking get affected.
I'm
You
trying
don't
to
have
think.
one, bitch.
I'm trying to think of being merciful. I'm not going to be merciful. I'm coming to the conclusion. Roll me 4 more wisdom saves, all of you.
Yeah, fuck.
God.
Each
4 more.
Every one of you.
Wait,
yep.
wait, even though I rolled a
Wailord
nat
and
20?
Boyle and Ren and Merlin.
That's a
All right.
Even with the nat 20?
I'm afraid so, Merlin.
Yes.
All right. I'm doing my Wailords.
You hate. You could just tell me
What
you
is
hate
this?
me
What is
without
this
telling
move
me you
called,
hate
Connor?
me.
Is this like a specific 7th gen
Expanding
fucking move?
force.
You said 4 more?
Yep.
Sounds like domain expansion, bro.
Oh.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, it's you shoot a materialized ball of psychic energy at a target, and it and all creatures within 20 feet of the target must make a wisdom save or take the same amount of damage halved on success.
So 2 pass, 2 fail for me.
Oh, they're all using it. That's why the 4 more. Holy shit.
Yes.
Did mine roll it? Did mine roll at least before my thing just?
Merlin, you're down anyway.
I don't
Doesn't matter.
see. I don't see yours having rolled.
So my first and third one
Hold
passed.
on.
I take half on those.
No, mine didn't. Hang on.
The Wailord is going to take the full 30.
It's a DC 15, so Wailord passes 3 and fails 1.
Yeah, it's
How many more do I need?
That's it.
Wailord hasn't even done anything yet,
30,
12.
and I
11.
failed.
And that knocks Merlin unconscious.
Oh my god!
You can see him blasted away, knocked almost
One hand
into
in
the
lava,
lava.
right? One hand in lava.
Almost in the lava, not quite, not quite. One hand
I'm gonna run
dangerously
past him and he's
close.
gonna fall.
And
So you
20.
like due to the fucking shock and like
Jesus.
it hurts. All of a sudden,
I stumble
uh,
back and like break the rock. And
pushes Merlin.
So Boyle, I
pushes
think, took
Merlin into the
81.
lava.
Connor, you could just tell me you hate me without telling me you hate me, but it's okay, buddy.
Well, I was trying to be merciful, but I was looking at their other options, and it just didn't make sense.
Well, we know what the
Merciful,
fucking
merciful. Then like with your nat 20 doing a cool, entertaining backflip, dodging some. No. I got knocked almost in a lava.
Anyway,
So,
is it my turn
That
now?
is it for the Armor Rouge. Boyle, you are now up.
Okay.
This is a different role, so you can ignore this. This is for me.
I'm not gonna ignore it.
Oh boy, I really thought this move did something a little bit different, but it's okay.
Ryan.
No,
confident anymore, huh?
yeah,
Just take care of these two.
Yeah.
Honestly,
well, I'll take care of which two?
down here,
These two.
if you have some fucking breathing room.
Yeah, I'm gonna use water pulse on the
That's
one
your
close.
Oh fuck, we're dead.
I can use whirlpool too. I'm gonna use whirlpool.
This dude's fucking talking all this shit and throws out water pulse. Oh,
Bro,
fucking
he doesn't
great.
have that good of moves. He's only level 13.
Oh, that's what you threw out at level 13.
Yeah, it's a level, bro.
What's your HP on that guy? He never answered me.
So it's
191.
hitting that one down there with Water Pulse.
Oh, we're fucked.
Even my Diluvium has more than that.
I'm switching to whirlpool.
I have more.
Okay.
Than, no, I don't.
So do I need to roll anything
Does
for
that
that?
hit? You will.
As we
Does
have, I
that
think
hit?
I have the
That is a
HP
hit.
wrong.
So at the beginning of each of your turns, you can attempt to escape the whirlpool with a strength save, DC 15. On each turn that the creatures are strained, I may use this move again and automatically hit.
Yes, the HP was wrong.
So 12 water against him, but odds are he'll probably pass the strength save. But
It's on his turn. He rolls it
yeah.
as an action.
At the beginning of each turn, it may attempt to escape, so I'd assume so.
Does it say
'Cause you're
as an action?
attempting.
No, it
No.
does not.
Okay. All right, that it for you? Any movement?
I am gonna move. Can I be between the rock and the lava without touching the lava?
Hi, guys.
allow that?
I will
You guys
say
need to,
this
like-
is okay, but if a move like Earthquake or Magnitude or something that would make sense to shake you off, you risk falling in per a dex save.
If you want to
Fucking
be
YOLO.
If you want to be that.
I'm
close.
on my. I'm gonna get on my Rotom, bro.
Do we know how much the lava deals?
You guys forgot my- you guys
it's
forgot
5e,
my
so whatever
cheerleader
5e
bonus.
lava is, which I think is pretty
Well,
high.
Low key, I'm on my Rotom and I'm hovering. So
18 d10.
That sounds
Holy
right.
fuck.
Oh, 20 d10.
Oh, does it say that on there? I just looked at the first. Did I Google?
I googled as well. What I saw was 20 d10, but I
That's
do see
my
two other
18
things saying 18 d10.
Up to you.
We'll go with 18.
There's one 5e 2014 says 6u10. Or it depends on how much.
So, Rhett,
Fucking lava.
as you have
Yo.
descended down the ladder and as you've landed and you've assessed the battlefield and you're getting ready to act, you hear all of a sudden above you something rapidly descending and the sound of two distinct voices just going, ah!
Take a step back.
I got the vibe.
And as you slam down, or as they slam down into the ground next to you, you recognize Roa has arrived, clung to the back of Quell.
Who the fuck is that?
Ew.
Who?
Why are you here?
Well, I happened to arrive in the Poke Center and heard that you guys were planning to head out this way, so I figured I'd try and meet you. And it looks like you might need some help.
Yeah,
Help
maybe.
me.
You're unconscious.
I'm like
Help
holding my
me.
bandaged hand. Just holding, and I look over to Danny.
I'm holding up one arm. Help.
You're dead.
unconscious. You can't.
Should we,
I know I am.
we get some help?
Make another
It's
noise. I'm
anim-
leading you into the lava.
You hold your hand up, and as you lose strength, it hits onto the lava and starts to catch on fire. And so she throws out her Pokemon. Quackable.
Who the fuck is
Oh,
Quell?
Yeah.
Quackable.
You don't
remember the person that
remember
you got beef
Quell?
with?
It's one of our.
She's the
it's
person
one of
you
the-
have
One of our
beef with.
rivals?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
literally
one of our rivals.
she's the one from this region.
I thought she looked different. I thought she had green hair. I'm thinking of
Yeah.
the fucking.
You have to think of Joni.
Yeah, you're thinking of
Ah.
Joni.
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking-
fuck
The
her
one that
too.
you have beef with.
No,
Yeah,
fuck
this
her- fuck
is the one
her.
you hate.
I'm gonna shoot her Pokemon, bro.
Wow.
I mean, this is real to me. Lava chicken, bro.
Is she the one I?
Crazy.
Oh, I remember I whipped her in battle along with all the other ones in our tournament. Who remembers?
Hi,
that?
Roa.
When I had the
Says-
underdog win. Extra
Hey,
bracket.
forgot me, did you?
No, you were asleep. You told me to leave you alone. I tried to wake you up and you told me to fuck off.
That sounds like me. Alright, well, here now.
Oh, welcome to the club. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I don't think we should stay.
Of course you are.
Well, you can go ahead and run if you want. I've got to show up that one guy for beating me last time.
Well, I'm gonna make Danny go get the orb first.
What are...
Nothing.
The thing we came
Nothing.
here for.
Okay,
Nothing
I don't,
at
I
all.
don't know what that is, so okay.
Means nothing to her.
Alright, and that's her turn. Ending immediately is just as you had when you arrived. Charizards are
great.
now up.
How helpful!
I feel
You know,
I've...
Man, we could just kill Red.
You could just leave him. Yeah,
You
Thinking
just
about it.
hear behind you.
you guys are pretty good
I
at
don't
that.
forget. I don't forget all the things you've done to me.
Me?
No, Rhett.
Oh, I was to say, I don't think I've actually done anything to you.
Not really. Just arguments.
I've not been holding back so far, so I can't hold back now.
Me, I can count on 2 hands, 2 toes.
Fucking
Boil.
That
That's like my
Charizard
Gyarados, man.
flies up once again, whacking with its Dragon Breath, its Dragon Rage, whatever move it was.
Why you keep trying to do that?
Hit my Gyarados, man.
With its Dragon
don't know
Rage,
how, but
and it hits Boyle,
fucking-
Ren, and his Wailord. Boyle's Wailord.
Connor's camera just moved for me again.
Yeah.
He reconnected.
Oh, that's weird.
Dexterity.
Dex saves.
That's awesome.
DC 17.
I fail.
That's awesome.
Oh man, y'all suck.
So, well, that was Boyle's.
Okay.
Here's actually the Whale Lords.
We got
Alright.
him already
All
down.
All
yeah.
three
Yeah.
fail. Boyle,
so
you need to
fucking
roll
good.
me another Dex save.
Two of them?
Boyle's gonna die. In the
Ah.
lava.
But I'm on the Rotom hovering.
Hey, wouldn't that also hit Merlin?
Shut the fuck.
Oh, you are still on the Rotom, aren't you?
That's how I
Wouldn't
got across this pit.
Would that hit Merlin?
Okay, still have Rotom roll me a Dex save here then.
Fuck that.
How big's the beam on that, Connor?
How many feet
If-
wide?
Yeah, would that hit Merlin?
5 feet wide. No, it's
5
not going to
feet.
hurt Merlin.
Thank you.
Just praying on his
Thank you.
downfall.
All right, so you 3 fail. Rotom passes. So what
I actually went to
happens
church
here?
today to pray on his
Doesn't
downfall.
Rotom take damage too?
Well, that was what part of what he was rolling. There was. It is
And then
rolling the
also
dice.
other one he got hit by. So
Well,
technically,
so if Rotom
Rotom
is
got
going
hit.
to take.
He got hit by
Rotom-
all the expanding forces and the other dragon range. Also,
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
shit damage.
so he'd be unconscious actually. So he actually would fall in the lava.
He's not unconscious.
So
He would
9
definitely be out.
19 damage to Ren, Boyle, and Wailord.
That thing's definitely knocked out. Are you kidding me?
Like, it's
It's not in
Fine.
battle, so we've never factored that before.
yeah, that's where my mind is. But what happens is, as it knocks you off, it kind of makes you lose your balance, and you start to fall on Rotom into the lava. Because it takes a minute for the hover to kick back in, Rotom grazes its booty against the lava.
It has a booty.
Rotom.
And so Rotom will
Yeah, specifically
take
designed for it.
50 damage.
All
You actually
well,
see the face of Rotom, you just see its booty.
Yeah.
Its eyes are sticking out of it, like the front of it, like ping.
Oh, it's grass type, isn't it? This is fire damage.
Yeah, that's why I said 50.
Yeah.
You'd pay attention.
Technically, it's rock type too.
You got
I
lucky with
did
that
it.
roll, I can't lie.
Sorry, English is not my first language.
An electric type?
Is roll 20 lagging or am I lagging?
Dude, I'm having issues too. So
I'm not letting
Oh, so
you.
it's not just
Those
me.
are those
okay,
are Zach. Those are mental, bro.
It's like I was just hitting the full screen on the button to look at Rotom, and it was just like thinking.
Oh,
Thinking.
it does that.
All right, now the other Charizard. It is going to go. Actually, it's going to fly. Does it
Yeah,
have a
can you
flying
just
speed?
attack my Gyarados? Fuck's sake.
Yeah, it has a flying speed, so it's going to go out here to make sure if you target it, Merlin's also going to get struck with Surf. So it's going to use the Dragon Rage on
Yeah, they're
Gyarados.
fucking genius Charizards, apparently. All the fucking trainer fights they had to do down here.
Hey, these are high levels. High levels know better.
Yeah, they have all the fucking experience against human trainers. It's awesome.
No, they just have experience against Ren.
They're like Grim.
Yeah.
They're stronger because they survived human conflict.
So what's he hitting me with?
Dex save. Roll me a
Yo,
dex
all the
save. It's
fucking
hitting you
water
with
types you
Dragon
encounter
Rage.
down here. Oh boy.
19.
19's a pass, so you take 16.
This might be the first time we all get killed together, guys.
no, I will make sure you die, and I will
What the?
live.
I'll live.
Yeah, we'll
All
be
right.
chilling.
Zeke,
We'll
you're
all
up.
live.
The only ones that
Bonus
risk
action,
of dying is
Aqua
everybody
Ring. I already took the
else.
damage last time.
So now you're just essentially
Plus
negating the
6.
damage.
Yeah, I mean I have leftovers on as well, so I'm regenerating only 6 instead of 12. Fucking bullshit. I'm gonna use Serve again. All these nerds down here, strength saves. I need to roll my fucking damage at disadvantage. Oh, not bad.
One of them passes,
DC
and that is
DC 21.
Colossal passes.
So 37 damage.
If it takes
Let's get 'em,
37,
boys.
the others will all take 74, and that one hits them heavily.
So glad you decided to take a different unnecessary fight.
That it for you?
Actually, no, I'm gonna move. The
Zeke or Deluvium?
me.
Okay.
The fuck you think I'm doing, bro?
God.
I'm wrong. I'm booking it.
All right. Skeletor.
You got Diluvium. Wishy washy. Wishy washy. It's like the unknown, but it's a wishy washy.
Yeah.
If you find past the result, I'm gonna catch more.
It's gonna
Yeah,
use.
Just the one shiny makes this whole thing shiny.
It's gonna.
The
Hey,
hive one.
just double check. Deluvium's not secretly a normal type, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, yes.
Shadow Ball.
No, he actually is.
One of the wishy washies is.
He's water normal.
23 ghost type damage if 21's a hit.
Okay, bro. He takes no damage.
Yeah, I took no damage.
And you also have a -2 to any attack you make with a hit check before the end of your next turn.
The fuck? Hit checks, yeah, for sure, man. We're definitely gonna use hit checks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's worthless, but just in case. Okay. These three
I'm getting low.
Skeledirge are all going to do the same thing, shooting a shadow ball at Gyarados.
Hope I can get one fucking surf off before I go to my single form.
They all hit.
Hell yeah. 36, 51 ghost type damage.
Ouch.
And if you make any hit check attacks, -2.
Ouch.
That's it for them. Turtonator's up.
Hurt.
I don't know. I didn't have him do that. That was dumb of me. What's the range on Flamethrower?
60, I think.
40.
Wow, you're lucky.
I'm not gonna move there. It's gonna shoot a Flamethrower. Deluvium gets the advantage on its deck save.
I'm gonna use
And actually, so
reaction
do you.
release for one of my Pokemon.
Okay.
So do I? Why?
Because it's in range of melee.
Ah, okay. Cancel everything. Let me just roll the Diluvium first.
I mean, it would honestly be worth it to reaction release because it won't take an action to send another thing out.
Yeah, that's what my plan is. So that's that. And the one I'm sending out is going to take 4 damage. I'm going to level up Cupid for a little bit. She's still level 12.
Oh my god, please heal pulse.
I got 1 heal pulse. That's not right. Last time I used her, she got banged up.
And an STD.
She doesn't have Poke Sus anymore. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
Poke
can I-
Rust now.
What mark should be Pocus Rust? Let's see.
Poke Rust has none, apparently.
That heart. I like the heart. I'm gonna use it. Or the guy flexing.
Well, do the heart.
Okay.
That'll be the symbol for it.
So how much damage was it? 15?
I have not rolled.
Oh. Cool.
32.
So Cupid takes that full on. And then I take a
Livium
pass
takes
probably,
8.
so 16,
Jesus
8.
Christ. That was like a quarter of her HP. Oh my god.
And Diluvium goes in. No, wait, he doesn't. I thought it was 55. It's 46 HP.
He's-
He turns into single form.
He's close, and let's see if we can
He's
trigger
swimming.
that now.
He's swimming.
Actually, just laying on land. It's just like.
Each fish is like freaking the fuck out trying to stick together.
As Blaziken jumps into the air, tucking in its wings, ? And diving at the creature using Brave
his hair.
Bird.
His what the fuck?
He does get Brave Bird.
The fuck? Bullshit. That's what put me into single form.
Hitting you
I mean, he
for
was a chicken. bro.
40. Or sorry, 39 flying type damage, and I take 10.
Oh no.
Oh no.
As all the fish
That's my HP.
bounce off of it.
If he used high jump kick, would that have counted as him hitting and then also missing because he shrunk and then he kept going into cinema?
It would have been cinema.
That's what it's-
Unfortunately, we don't have to worry about that. Or fortunately, we don't have to worry about that. Run, you're up.
Cinema. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the fuck out of the line of fucking firing here because I'm eating a lot of hits. I'm gonna move 30 down,
I also need to roll concentration checks.
and then I'm gonna use my action to throw something out, which pains me. I'm gonna throw out King,
Yeah, okay.
who has my final thing, but I'm just gonna throw him like right in their faces, and he's just gonna like try to roar at them as he hits the ground.
Okay. He doesn't have Intimidate as an ability, right?
Thank you, Red. No, he doesn't.
Okay.
He does have Sandstream though, which I don't know if that's or in a cave. I don't know if that's
No.
probably not.
No.
But if they have any held berries, say bye to those.
And they do
He has
not.
unnerve. He has unnerve, which is kind of like intimidate.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Makes them unnerved.
Any bonus actions from you?
No.
All right. Merlin, roll me a death save.
Awesome.
Yeah, boy.
Nat
Yeah.
1. Nat 1. Nat 1.
You know the amount of love.
Roll
that I
a
get
0 and
with
somehow die immediately.
Let me double check
Yeah,
something. I am gonna use a bonus
Ooh, it's
action.
a fail.
That is one fail on
Wait, no.
Merlin. That
I
is
went
your
to
turn.
church today specifically to pray for
Alright.
your downfall, bro.
Colossal's up. Colossal looks at Wishy-Washy, and it just, again, uses
can roll
ancient
charisma?
power.
Can roll charisma?
Like, look at it with pleading
Fading
eyes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. It has a -1 too. The
Please,
chances
sir.
not great.
Please,
Please, please. Oh no!
As it looks up with its pleading eyes, Colossal licks its lips and uses ancient power.
Gives him advantage.
Oh god! Oh god!
Is that another? Is that
You
another
didn't need
step?
it. You didn't need it.
That
Holy fuck.
is not another stat boost, but it slams Deluvia for 31 more rock type.
God damn.
Holy shit.
Then it's going to start
Well,
moving
that's what.
forward.
Okay, now my wishy-washy's got 24, not 25 anymore.
That's it for Colossal. Rhett, you're up.
All right, Danny. Here's what I want you to do, buddy. Be as quiet as you can manage, and go get that orb.
Cool.
So
I mean,
can
you
roll a
guys did
stealth
leave
check?
him on the ice to freeze to death.
Well, actually, he wasn't there for the session, so we had no choice.
Well, I mean, you could have
I
put a
roll
blanket
a-
on him.
We don't.
Mike
let's
did
just
that
be
to
honest.
Zach
When-
sometimes. I'm just saying. It's been thought of before.
We just don't care.
That's
Like,
fine.
let's not
Can I roll a
pretend
stealth
anymore.
check?
No.
Cool. Danny's real stealthy. And Danny's also going to dash. Danny has 50 feet of flying speed. It's now 100.
Yep.
Whoa.
He goes, he
Hey,
picks
you
it
better
up.
fucking remember how you still got fucking Danny, bro. That could have been fucking money. That could have been more steroids or fucking Diluvian, bro.
Hey, I'll say that's me and Kiri, because I gave you that Pokemon and he revived it for you.
Are you done?
That's all I'll say.
That's all I say.
All right. Now I play the waiting game.
And I'm just gonna like take cover. Hide my shield.
Can you help us?
Fuck you.
All
That's the end of my turn.
right.
Fuck, we do.
Left him there.
You
Oh,
made
that's
me
his
a
hand
Oh,
little-
falling
like
off.
that's so bullshit. That's actually what you're mad. Like in character, if you're using that, that's bullshit, bro.
That is bullshit.
Because we literally had no choice. That's actually bullshit.
You're the little pussy boy who decided to make
He doesn't know
plans.
that in game. You all left.
Bro, you can't use
This
that.
is why Boyle needs his fucking powers.
You can't use that, bro.
Little
You can't use
shits
it.
like this.
You still have your powers, you just don't know about them.
That's true. Can I have like triple advantage to try and see if I can activate my powers right now?
You have
Can
to
we use my
disadvantage.
no.
anti-Zack spirit die?
Huh. That's the last thing you needed.
I've rolled
How
nothing but crits
about-
down here, by the way. I've rolled 2
Yes.
rolls. Both of them have been nat 20s. Just saying.
GG.
No
they
one
both
gives a
been
shit
what?
How
about
about-
you anymore.
And you still haven't done jack shit.
They both done that. That's right.
Wow, appreciate you being a part of the
Okay.
team, Nick. How about you just sit there some more?
Well,
How about you try and run away, bro?
both of the
It's something
Armourouges
great at.
next to King are going to use Flame Charge.
Hit. They
That's
don't
a
want to
message,
use
bro.
expanding force.
No, believe it or not.
They're gonna
I'm
all
not
use
that
their
much of a
murder.
fool this time. I'm aware of
No,
it.
you should
I
use
may
our-
have thought
use
about
our
it for a
murder.
brief second before I thought a little bit more about it.
46.
Yep.
Now that you think more about it, you should probably use it.
Oh.
This is your inner voice, Connor.
I take, what is that, 23? Because I resist.
Man, I'm so glad I'm on PTO. Finally.
All right.
All that.
Other 3 Armourouge. They're going to aim Expanding Force at Wailord, which will also affect King, but obviously doesn't.
Yeah, he's too dark.
You know, sometimes I'm glad that I'm down right now. I'm not getting targeted at least.
Wait, so what's the range on expanding force? What's the AoE on that?
20 feet. But Merlin's unconscious, so it's bypassed.
So remember, this one has to do the strength save.
Oh,
okay,
I
so
forgot
quick
about
question
that.
about me being down. With Grindelwald being so loyal, would Grindelwald come out of his Pokeball and pull me out or pull me away from the lava at least?
No.
Is 18 to pass, Boyle?
18 does pass.
Okay.
You are free.
So
Yeah,
it took
Blizzard.
its turn as normal. Unfortunately, because your Pokemon is not out of it, or because it's in its Pokeball, it cannot act.
That's why that's why I asked. I knew it was in his Pokeball. I just didn't know if it was loyal enough to me where
Now, unless it's been
it's okay.
thrown out, I'm not letting Pokemon leave their Pokeballs, especially not in this
No,
region.
it's okay.
They've got a children's safety lock on them.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. You know I can't I can't release the Pokeball even when I'm not knocked out with that. This is not fair.
All right,
Dad,
so
Dad,
3
we talked
shots,
about this.
3 expanding forces going at Armor Rouge, or going to Wailord from Armor Rouge. So that is 3
Bye,
wisdom
Wailord.
saves from Wailord. From Wailord.
Sorry. You said 3
Yeah,
of them?
tell him.
Can I have an anti-Zac Spirit die for that, Connor?
I just finished what I needed to do. That's why I was actually hella distracted right there. You said 3 of them?
Can you stop using Hella? I've noticed you.
I finna kill you, bro.
You're fitting.
All right, so that
You're
is
fixing to kill
1
me.
pass. So that is 14, 20, 26 for a total of 54 psychic.
Are you dead?
Wailord slams to the ground.
Can you keep
And,
him up as like a
hold
cover?
on. Can I ask something of you?
Let's hear it.
It slams to the ground, and this could hurt me too, causing an earthquake rumbling anyone near the edge of the lava to fall in.
He's actually
Unfortunately, as
the
we've gone
density.
over it, its density,
No,
it's very
I'm-
evenly dispersed as it hits the ground.
But Connor,
It's
I
like
really
a feather
want,
hitting the ground.
Yeah,
but I want Merlin to do it.
He
I
actually,
know you do, but
unfortunately, he actually hits the pointy rock.
I'm
and
willing to burn myself.
You get spiked
Oh
up.
my!
we get
What
all
is-
the fire type Pokemon get covered in blood, extinguishing
Alright, well,
Charizard's
So I
tail.
get to throw out my other
It
Pokemon
dies.
now that it's my turn.
yes,
You can do that for free, yeah.
yeah, it's for free, but you can do the swap.
Let's
At
make
least
let's
you
make
got to throw
Poke
your
Season 3
Pokeball out.
even more hardcore. I think that like that can actually happen. Falls to
Poke
rock,
Season
rock
3
sprinters,
should be a
forms the
Nuzlocke.
spike,
just
kills
saying.
your Pokemon.
If I ever run another Poke game, it's your like Pokemon are all been broken out of their Pokeballs, and you have to choose one to partner up with, and it's brutal
cool.
and dark in the world. It's Pokemon turning
I
on
would
you.
love that. I
I would love that. I'm gonna
That's crazy.
pick up
We do that.
the Pokeball, Connor.
What was it?
The Pokeball.
The Pokeball.
I'm
Okay.
picking the Pokeball of Regieleki.
Okay.
Oh God.
I need your help. I need your help.
Just get pushed into
Please
lava.
help me. And I'm gonna let him out, like for battle.
To kill me, watch.
Well, that is-
I don't like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
guy.
That is
Hey, that's pretty
proper size.
small. Nah, it's the fucking boss monster who goes
Okay,
into
stop
your
Yeah.
tapping. Holy
Can
shit.
you
Fucking-
can you save the this as the token?
Yeah,
Thanks.
How big is Regieleki?
Big.
I believe it was 4x4.
It is.
This one's bigger. I made it bigger than I think it is actually.
Oh, okay.
But I think this is consistent with what I've been doing for it.
I forget.
It's
I
a
can
legendary.
Check the previous map.
I thought Mamoswine was the same.
Can we just to make myself feel better? Can like the enemies around us hear like boss music? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
They
they
should've-
all target Regieleki and he dies in one turn.
That'd be cool.
That would be amazing. Boyle just starts running. Oh shit, we're in actual trouble. Oh shit.
Also, I-
oh shit.
Now, Boyle, roll me a persuasion check.
Wish you didn't do that because I really want an earthquake right now.
You could just do it, man.
Persuasion.
It's gonna stop you.
You can
Not
tell it looks at you and you feel an understanding in this moment.
It knows I need help. Okay.
Yes.
So then, being its turn, I'm gonna say, those guys, the Armor Rouges. It's gonna use Zap Cannon on this one.
All right.
It actually took your turn to send the Pokemon out? Oh, wait.
No, it
it's
doesn't.
because
Shut
he
the
wait,
fuck
wait,
up.
wait,
It didn't.
Plus, I also have
Natural.
rapid switching.
Like a
you
spirit
little
dice.
fuck.
That is it.
How about you use your fucking ace trainers fucking bullshit? Actually, like, do something, bro.
You can use your ace die.
Can you look your fucking die, bro? your STD dice.
That's crazy.
What do you want me to use?
The dice.
My
Your
battle
fucking
dice?
trainer ability, bro. The thing that makes your class OP.
The battle dice? You mean like using this one?
That paralyzes also.
No, it doesn't.
Zap cannon always. Is that not in this?
It's 15 natural attack roll 15 or higher. I looked.
Oh, I guess because it can't miss in this one as easily.
Yeah, same way.
48
as high
electric.
again.
Takes a
apparently,
hefty chunk of
miss too
damage,
much,
but it's still up.
take 1 damage. Fucking
How
bullshit.
much health do those have?
Hey, why'd you do 78 if it was 48?
What are you talking about?
Didn't you just say it's 48?
No.
Oh.
48. 48 damage.
Oh, you said 48. I thought you said 48, not 48.
And those
Stop eating
I don't know.
numbers.
I do not know the difference.
these armors have barely been hit, so
48 is very different.
I do not know the difference as another first language English speaker.
all right.
Yeah,
Quell's
How's the
up.
same?
even though they're numbers.
48 and 48. No,
This
no
thing
difference.
fly-
Quell, save me, Quell, save me.
You can't say that. You're unconscious.
That's
I
funny,
know.
it's
I'm
speed.
saying, you know, in anime logic where they're unconscious and they're still like,
We're not an
"Help
anime, bro.
me,"
You
or
think this
"Go
is an
do
anime?
this."
This is D&D.
Huh?
It is
This
an
is real
anime.
life, you bitch.
What was that, Rhett?
Can this thing
Lock
fly?
the fuck in.
One more time, Rhett.
Hey, can this thing fly?
No, it doesn't have a fly speed.
The fuck?
Okay.
That shit
That's what she
look
said.
like
She turns to you and she said that she doesn't have a fucking flying speed.
the fuck?
Asking a data game question. 'Cause this thing is in the middle of
Kokweva looks
lava
at this
pool.
lava like, what the fuck you want me to do?
Literally, like, what the fuck?
The Quetzal moves forward
What an idiot.
Just
and
burns
does
his
an
duck
easy
feet.
jump flip into the air, slamming into the ground over here.
Superman.
Lava.
land.
Into the lava.
Turns into a pecking duck.
Yeah. Oh, we can heal. Eat him. Thanks for the help.
And it uses Aqua Cutter on Armorouge. So,
that's
Ren,
really
you
The fuck is
see-
Aqua Cutter?
You can see that the Aquaxel. Aquaxel?
A good move. I have it in
Quabble.
Cobblemon.
Is that a crit for Aqua Cutter? Sounds like a crit move.
No, that's not a crit. It's close though.
Even then, it would be like 19.
Yeah,
Well, sorry for asking. I'm just fucking working.
but you can
Stop
see
asking
that
bullshit.
it slams into the ground next to you and just shoots the Aqua Cutter into the
Wow,
Armorouge
I'm
for
so
50
mean.
damage.
Whoa!
Stop asking stupid questions that could help us, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
All
What's
right,
wrong with you?
that's it for Quell. Charizards are up.
I'm gonna try and catch a tornado in my
I keep
turn.
forgetting this thing's name.
Charizard?
I'm actually using the heart for Aqua Ring, bro.
Tyranitar?
I'm
Wow.
using it for Aqua Ring.
No, it's Pokebuzz.
But I use for Aqua Ring first, bro.
I'll fucking kill you.
Fucking, you're gonna succeed.
Connor said that's for Pokebuzz.
Whatever, man.
Aqua Ring should be that whirlpool of water.
Be right back.
That's poison.
No, it's actually Overdrive, it says.
Ah, darn you.
Whatever, man.
Gyarados, roll me a dex
Pokemon's
save.
dead anyway.
Give us deck save. 18.
That is a pass, so it takes 61 dragon. Sorry,
61.
16.
Right, wow,
16
he's
dragon.
Yo, he's dexterous.
God
right here.
damn, Connor.
Those Diluvium still got fucking hit by everything.
The other one, let's see if this is for sure going to be a hit. No, okay, so that's going to be a sure miss. You can see that the other Charizard turns to Regieleki, uses Inferno, and it just zaps itself
Ooh.
out of the range.
Nice.
That's it for Charizards. Zeke, you're up.
Can I use an Ultra Ball in this turn, or do I have to move up?
You
10 feet
can
more?
throw it, but you'll have disadvantage
check.
if you don't move up.
Gonna move 10 feet up.
He's like, I'm moving up. I'm getting that turtle.
All
Not
right.
before me, boy.
You're literally
That's
on
eight
the floor
bonus.
dying.
Yeah.
I Listen, don't underestimate the power of me.
9 plus 8, 17.
Hope you roll a 1 next time. I hope that's your third.
Fuck, come on,
That's
don't
Ooh,
say
pretty
that.
good.
Last time I failed.
It's pretty
That's
good.
so evil.
Fortunately, it's still a fail.
How the fuck? How much HP does this bitch have?
because it's level 20, bro. It's not based
Oh,
on
20?
HP that much.
No,
Well, the
20.
DC reduces based on HP, but
Not a whole bunch, I don't think.
it reduces
Don't
by
put
like
level
50%, I think.
Oh, okay, that's decent.
Remember, these
What is
base
catch
catch
DC, bro?
DCs are super high. I'll
Yeah,
tell
they're
you,
really
it's
hard to
base
catch.
catch DC. It's
This nigga
sorry,
check.
it
It's
reduces
actually
by
gonna
a
be a
third,
pass.
not by a half.
No.
So its
This
base
fucking bitch is
catch
status
DC is
condition.
55.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm never gonna catch this thing, bro.
You have to knock it out first. Or
Yeah, and I
put
can have one attempt at advantage, then I get fucked.
give it a status condition and you'll have advantage.
Yeah, let me give it Poke Rust. Does it count? That's my fucking
No.
turn. I can't do anything else.
No, that's not a status
I'm
condition.
gonna move Cupid up a little bit. That's my turn.
All right.
Why wouldn't you want to knock
This-
out these other ones too?
Skeledirge climbs onto that rock and it shoots a
Because
will-o-wisp at
I could have
Cupid.
been like, I could have killed one, quote unquote.
Is that a hit on Cupid?
Yeah.
Burn.
Fuck you, bitch. Actually, I could have used fucking double team. I forgot about that.
Let's see.
I
These
haven't
two
used Cupid in so
Skeledirges
long.
up here break off from Gyarados.
Synchronize. Oh, it can't be burned. Fuck.
Oh,
But
that's
actually-
going for that Reggie.
Regieleki is 15 a hit. On Regieleki.
Yeah, he's busy. Too
On
busy for
Regieleki.
Hey,
On
Zach.
Zachary.
Regieleki.
15 is not a hit.
All
What
right.
you doing? That's so important, buddy.
And 12's a miss on
Absolutely
doing?
nothing. I was reading a Facebook post.
I can see where your son got
You know
your
what?
autism from.
You know
bro.
what? For that, let's give one more to
What the
Regieleki.
fuck?
23 a hit.
Yeah.
It's burned.
All right.
Oh shit!
He's like, I deserve that. I deserve
I-
that. He's-
I can't control him.
Yeah, it's intended.
I mean, that's it. That's the whole fucking point.
Will Reggie Lucky shock me to like awake? Like the little electricity coming off of him? Will it
Yeah,
shock
try
me
it,
awake?
Zach. Try it, Zach. Yeah, hit him with the zap cannon.
Not like that, motherfucker. Like the little shocks that are coming off of him.
I choked him
You
on
dick.
spit, bro.
Yeah, I think Regieleki is going to take Merlin and dump him in the middle of the lava.
How about now?
Yeah.
Gonna
Seems
use
in
it as a
character for him.
defibrillator.
Can you now control Regieleki?
He just fucking burst his chest open.
Ooh.
Yep.
I had the wrong
That was supposed to
Regieleki
happen.
chosen.
So, do I take damage or I'm just burned?
Just burned.
Okay.
You will take damage, though.
And that's at the beginning
your
of my turn, though.
Yeah.
Can you
Alright.
guys have like a turtle egg back here? I'm gonna catch these thing, bro.
Now you have to kill it and then search inside of its body for the.
Oh
That's how
god.
Terminators. That's how they're turtles, dude. That's how
Flamethrower. Dex saves.
I might as well just fucking kill myself. Let me put out Hemlock, bro.
Do you not have anything that's good against fire?
I mean, I have Udex,
Wishy-washy.
Pokesas?
Cypher.
That's true.
No, none of mine have Pokesess anymore.
Okay.
It's all gone. But
Wait.
Hemlock has Protect. But can I use the reaction since I'm using
No,
my
you
reaction?
have
to
used your
release?
reaction. It cannot react to a reaction.
Uh-oh.
That's cool.
So it will take the
That's
full
fine.
damage, which is doubled.
So this is Cupid. Yeah.
It is, yeah.
All right, both fail, so that's 26 fire type damage.
Which is then 26 times 2 is 52, right? Cool.
That's it for Turtonator. Blaziken's up.
Hemlock can at least do something. Yes, Earthquake.
Gonna jump on the rock, go up to Cupid, and you. Oh fuck, I don't remember Fairy. What its typings are. It's gonna use high jump kick.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't remember either. And it's like double resistant. It's a fucking hit, bro. You stop hitting me.
Connor's rolling good
Crit.
today.
So that is 50 fighting type.
Wow.
25.
That's a
25
good roll.
damage.
Oh, shit, what a roll.
Thank God I'm resistant.
Oh wait, that's a crit.
There's more.
It
I
still has
see.
focus energied.
Ooh, has it been rolling concentration?
It hasn't been rolling concentration.
Oh, it
It's
hasn't.
been hit like twice for like lots of damage. One time
What
was
am
a
I rolling
70
for? What am I
damage.
rolling for? It's a bonus action. It's just going to reuse it.
Ooh.
It's fucking retconning.
He's spitting.
It is a retconning because I
Ret-
forgot
a
about it being a
retcon?
concentration. But here, I'll say as though every time it attempted it, it's failed. So it's now only got 2 uses of focus energy left. So it's 50 damage instead of 100 that you're taking then. Ren.
Okay,
Just
we
half
don't
the
care
50. Doesn't really help me. Whatever.
when I'm recalling. It doesn't matter how far, right? It's the rule.
As long as you have line of sight, I'll permit it.
Okay, I'll have.
Also, does it roll an
Gyarados-
athletic check to jump? The fuck?
I assume that with this quick wave
What?
down here, these armor rouges are kind of getting handled.
I'm trying to pull a Ren.
There you go.
Uh,
Succeeds.
Whose fucking green bitch ass red color is that? My Gyarados. I'm
You
gonna
were right
use
about that.
surf on all these guys.
All right.
Get them,
Strength
boys. Get them.
Great saving throw.
Ho ho.
1 pass?
Yeah, that 22. Is that 15 at one from?
That's
is it
second
strength
one,
save?
Yeah, the 15 above is strength save.
All right, cool. In that case, they'll take 3 plus 14.
It's that middle
Wow, I
one that
almost put a
passes.
D20 plus
Dang
on
it.
that.
That would have been bad.
So
All right.
24
So
to
that one
9.
takes 24 and the others take 48.
And then I'm scared these armor rouges are gonna also gang up on Gyarados, so I'm gonna call them back.
All right.
Because I have King out already.
I forgot to have those other 3 go last turn. That's on me. I got distracted with everything else that was
You're
happening.
not gonna
Oh.
retcon it? I'm
I
fine
thought
with
those were the ones that killed the.
Oh, I guess that was this turn, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, sorry.
No,
Yeah, you're
give
right.
him another free turn.
No, no.
And then I don't think I have any bonus actions for myself as a trainer. Oh, you know what? You know what I will do? You know what? No, I'll save it for next round. Well, actually, no, because I'm not even going to do an attack roll with King. I'm going to use my commander ability for show me what you've got. So all allied
It's
my
fine,
bonus
you know?
action until the end of my next turn. All allied Pokemon within 60 feet of me have advantage on their attacks.
All right. Merlin, roll me a death save.
Alrighty then.
One.
Add one.
One.
It's going to actually
Hold on.
happen, and you're going to feel bad.
Nope.
I'm not. After Harry Potter? No.
That's crazy.
What the fuck? Okay.
Smart. Good.
Whoops. Hang
Yeet
on,
him.
hang on.
Kill him.
I'm coming.
Oh, he rolled a 1.
What happened?
No, I didn't roll a 1. Hang on.
He took too long. It's in one.
Sh-
So good.
Hang on. Just pull my sheet up again. 1 second. I do apologize.
5 seconds or you auto fail.
You don't
One,
need your
two,
fucking save. You need
three.
your fucking.
It's a
Here
D20,
it is.
bro.
D20.
It's a D20. Oh,
That's
there
fast.
you got one.
One's fail. One
bro.
fail.
Doesn't matter if he rolls another one though.
If he rolls it at 20.
You know what? Just because I feel like this is what he would do, Colossal's going to aim Ancient Power at. Oh, wait, I realized I've been using this as though it's a ranged move. Ancient Power's melee.
That's a melee move. So Diluvium gets to be full HP, right?
I mean, he could have moved up to you. It was, let's be honest, it didn't change anything.
Yeah, I did not.
I mean,
I'm being way too
10,
lenient with you, Connor.
20.
Every other guy would have
25.
bashed you for this. He would have fucking bashed you for this bullshit.
Ancient Power on Cupid, all the same.
How much movement does this fucking guy have?
25.
That's
It
a
had
hit.
exactly enough to get up to you.
That's a hit.
29 rock.
Oh, grumble.
All right. That is it for Colossal. Rhett, you're up.
All right, Danny is gonna bring back the orb and drop it in my hand. Specifically, the burnt, decrepit hand that is not holding the shield right now. And I look at the
It
orb.
falls into the
wow.
lava.
What happened to your hand there?
I learned where people's loyalties lie.
I'm back.
I'm gonna
Okay.
fucking kill this guy.
Well,
Dude,
just
if
you
you're
know,
actually
such
using
bullshit.
that, you can't use that against us, bro. You were gone for the session.
I mean, you guys did push for it, metagame.
Yeah,
who
but
did? Because we wanted to
that's a
play the
joke.
session. Oh, I don't know. Like
So at
him
the start
being
of the
knocked
session,
out?
you were being like, "Can he have hypothermia? He has hypothermia. Make him lose a leg."
I mean, it's just like saying, "Can my
I wasn't
Regilecki
in
knock
character.
Merlin
Wait, one
in
second. I
there?"
get fucked
What?
every session. So
I'm saying
like,
he
hang on.
embraced it, so that
He's
way he
taking
could do this.
responsibility
He
for his
embraced
bullshit.
it on the character level,
Correct.
so he
Yeah, but
could
that's not.
do this.
Is that fair for us though? Because we're
I look
gonna
at the
get
orb.
fucked over in character
close
because
my
he was
eyes.
gone for a session.
You know what? You know what? Fine. Okay, Rhett.
I close my eyes. I just want to try and feel any energy that's coming off of it. I just want to try and
Arcana.
bask in
That's
the glow
insane.
for a second. Okay.
Can I roll an Arcana in this moment to see if I can sense that Rhett has the orb?
That's my third nat 20 in a row.
You
Whoa.
can feel a strange life energy coming from inside. Boyle, you
God
also,
damn.
as like this begins to glow as you're focusing on it, right? Boyle, that triggers you as well. And you look over and you can see Quell, Roa, Rhett, and the orb in his hands.
Ren.
Yeah, what about me too, bitch?
And with you, Red, as it glows, you feel the unknown within. It was replaced, right?
Yeah, I still have it.
Yeah, okay. You feel it begin to surge, and its attention is drawing to the life orb. Not saying take it, not saying do anything to him.
Hey, me too.
But its
I don't hear
attention
shit.
has just been drawn. And Zeke, you are preoccupied with everything else going on.
Well, nice of you to join
I
us.
I was never arcane. Had no arcane affinity in my entire life. So
I
it's all
took a
good.
thing to get proficiency with that because of all the.
I look at it.
Fucking
unknown.
Vax did too.
Smile. Just feeling the energy that comes off of it. There's just the coalescing and everything. And my hand, the very scarred and decayed hand that is obviously very fucked up.
It's actually
around
wrapped
the
up,
orb
so
a
you
little
can't.
bit tight. No, I pulled it out, and I'm gonna say due to like magic bullshit, it burns away the bandages.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
I hold it, and I look at it in my hand, and I smile.
Quell leans in. So what is that?
The
You know
blaze
what an
orb
architect is, right?
burns your Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is how the big one shows up. A part of it.
Regilecki.
You want
This
that?
motherfucker.
Yes, yes, I do.
You're pushing into lava, bro. I hope you die.
Gotta catch them all, I suppose.
So, can
Correct.
I need to actually ask a question.
Mhm.
So I promised Regilecki that we would take down the architects, and that's why I was wanting him to partner with me. Would he then turn towards that orb, emitting this force? Like, that's not me trying to be a dick right now, but that was the sole purpose he agreed
No,
to
it's
come
definitely
with
you
me.
trying to. That's definitely you trying to be.
Oh, I mean, I did say bet. All right, Nick, bet. So it's definitely coming to fruition. Merlin is spared for this session.
Regieleki, not being a human, is not familiar with the human emotions going into everything that's happening here. It is aware of the orb, but it feels no desire to try and take it right now. Because as far as it's concerned, that's a method of summoning it. Rhett is an ally to you, so it assumes you guys are working together to summon an architect. To summon the architect with it.
Would I know anything else from
We
that nat
assume that
20?
too.
Because everybody else wanted to roll. I didn't know if anything came out of that.
Yeah.
I'll say you
Other
get a
than-
glimpse of the other orb. You can feel the connections that this has, because there are 3 orbs in total. You sense the cavern where the other one still remains, the place to summon it. But you also feel your spirit drawn to a city hidden in the clouds above the region.
My time to leave. If you want to help, Claw, that's up to you. But it is time for me to go.
So you're abandoning them?
You're just fucking
Randomly betraying us?
They did it to me.
I'm actually annoyed.
running
Okay.
away again mid combat.
Or is it
You were
that you're going to be...
gone.
All right.
Where's it that you're going to
All
be
right.
going?
Guy.
You going to the city in the sky?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I have stuff to attend to here, but I'll catch up to you. If you're looking to summon an architect, I'd like to be there and see it.
Can Reggie Lucky use Zap Cannon on the ladder?
On his turn.
I'll see you when I see you. And that'll be
Good
the end of
luck.
my turn.
Fucking little.
But again,
Arbor
Connor,
Rouges are up.
I'm willing to have Rhett step away for a few sessions if needed.
Why you're just
Oh,
like
you're
randomly
gonna step
betraying us.
away indefinitely after this.
Just out of nowhere. What the heck? Because you were gone for a session. I'm actually annoyed. Like,
Well, I mean, let's not act like this is the first incident of this in either direction. Rhett
Oh, no,
has
that's true.
prioritized doing his own thing. You all have constantly berated him for it.
that's not true.
That's
whoa,
true.
whoa!
Like what?
Wait
Like-
a second. Wait a
like
second.
him
Constantly
running
bringing
from
it
the
up
team?
and mocking him and criticizing
Like him running from the team?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait a second. Well, you guys get to run away from things.
Yeah, the guy who always goes
I'm
in.
sorry.
Dies.
You
You could have run away. You could have run away on that one guy, Steph.
I
saying.
don't run.
Just to clarify, from my perspective, it is you guys haven't been saying, "Hey, Rhett, we really need you to help out and stay with the team." In the past, you've been saying, "Oh, it's fine. You can run away like you always do." There's a difference there in perception.
I know, but his main thing is the event that happened, like of him being left unconscious because he was gone for a
Which
second.
could be
I
the
think
breaking point. Which
That's
could be
like
the breaking point.
I feel like that's not.
It was the last
Nah,
straw
I
that
think
broke
it's
the camel's
I
back.
think it's justifiable.
But that's
But,
not us though. Like it feels cheap to use that as your.
I woke up on the
Freedom.
floor, frozen to a lake.
I
while
know
was
that,
walking
but that's
with my
not.
friends
That's not.
somewhere.
That's like.
You do realize, wouldn't you expect your friends to take you to the hospital or at least pull you out of a fucking river?
That's not. That's not fair
bro.
to say that though, because you were
But it
you were
is.
gone for the session, which is why you did that. Like that's not.
I'm saying in the past when we've had instances like this, specifically with Zach's character in Naruto, if there was a situation where he was in danger, the other players did try and make sure that he would be safe when this stuff would happen.
I did
I
say
didn't
I'd
think
cover
And
him
on
until
top of
everyone
that,
said made me a
I
pedophile.
don't
Until
remember
everyone made me a
the,
pedophile.
I don't remember what was said last time when
Where
he
did
was
that come
gone,
from?
but I'm pretty sure there was a lot of just like, who gives a shit?
I said
I
I was.
mean-
Wait. I strictly said I would have protected him. I said that multiple
think-
times.
I think in character, it makes sense.
But then you forgot about it.
But you
I
did.
think on a meta level, it's very funny.
I would have actually done it, and I was willing to do it and sit there with him to make sure he was okay. So metagame knowledge, I want that to
Red,
be
I have
known.
to do this to you.
So
Red, shut up for a second. Am I allowed to exit the combat at this point and start going up the ladder?
On your turn, you can try and climb the ladder, assuming no one is taking actions against you, which as far as they know, you have no, like, you're not
Yeah.
leaving yet.
Well. Yes.
This just seems very random. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
It
not
doesn't.
really, but at
It's
the
not
same
random. You should come on now, guys.
I think it's, I think it's a scummy thing to do, to just abandon the team, but I also think that it's par for the
Hey,
course.
if he survives, he's the lone survivor, I guess. In all reality.
Right back again.
You guys have a legendary. You'll be
Oh,
fine.
here we go. Here's that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait.
Let's see. Seeing King, these guys are going to start moving up here and trying to assist their brethren. How far can you move?
Oh, great.
That one's going to dash. This one...
Merlin will live forever. I promise you guys.
This one is going to use Expanding Force on Regieleki,
Look at that smile on Rhett.
which will hit Ren as well.
No.
Oh, and me. I'm just kidding.
I'm out of the range of that.
And 20 feet from the target.
Well,
I guess...
oh, like,
The way I was
Oh, I mean
perceiving it is
myself,
20
fire
feet
charge going.
from its edges, from its borders.
oh, I thought it was from where it hit, like 20 feet. Like, it's hard to measure it because that, but like even like that.
It says within 20 feet of the target. So you're within 20 feet of Regieleki.
Somebody
That's
say
That's how I-
radius.
That's how I've been interpreting that.
I thought it was like a radius effect.
Nah, within 20 feet of the creature. So I'm going to say that hits everybody within 20 feet of it. So this will also hit Boyle, but go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
Also hits the quaggle,
Oh, yeah.
quaggle lava
Yes,
wall.
it will.
It's super effective on it.
Hopefully it dies.
Wow.
I hate that bitch.
She is literally helping you.
And I've hated her since day one. Then I forgot about her face, but I still hate her. I remember her sass the first time I left on this goddamn island.
She also fails.
And she's also fucking trained our Shugi. She represents this bitch.
So that's 26 psychic damage. Quavel will take 52. Boyle, roll me 2
And
wisdom
4
saves.
more.
For
No, no.
Boyle or for Regilecki?
Both.
Both.
Yes.
You said 2?
Yep. 1 on each.
Oh,
Sorry, yeah, I should
there's
clarify.
Boyle. And then Regilecki.
All right, so Regilecki will take 13. Boyle will take 24.
Okay.
And the other 3 Armourouges that didn't dash, they're going to all use Flame Charge on King. 2 hits?
Oh, you're merciful.
2 hits?
On who?
On King?
Where'd you
King.
Oh, King. Yeah, that hits.
I just realized there's 2 fucking kings in this game.
49
I was
King.
I have
original.
one
Red's
too.
Pokemon.
I have a king.
For some reason. Is that fire? Flame
Yep.
charge?
Yep, Flame
Pretty sure
Charge.
Tyranitar would win though.
Maybe. You never know. You
Let
never
me
know.
catch another one called King.
You should name your Turtonator King if you
Boyle?
catch it.
I'll probably not catch it, bro. If it's as high as DC, bro.
Come on, I got faith in you, Rowie. You can do this, buddy.
My name is
Don't
not
cry.
Rory.
Don't cry. It's okay, Zeke.
My name is not Rory. My name is not Zeke either.
The
I haven't given you the go.
boy
My name is
wonder.
Ezekiel.
Okay, boy wonder.
So I take
my name
proficiency damage, right? With the burn.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use. I don't have anything that's.
I'm going to turn to Boyle. Have Regilecki back up a little bit.
Okay.
No, don't back up.
And I'm gonna use. Man, fuck this. I'm just gonna use Electro Web on this one.
What's Electro Web do?
You can change
Well,
its
if
moveset, right?
it
He
hits
couldn't.
them, if it hits, you can use an action on your turn to remove the web from your body. But if not, your movement speed is 0 while restrained.
Okay.
Does it do damage?
Yeah, it does damage.
It is.
That's
I don't
it?
think it's going to be doing a lot of moving.
Yeah, but in case you move, they can't really come chase.
Yeah,
Takes
But it
30
has to
plus
use it.
damage.
But it also 30 electric. But it also has to use an action to remove it. So
That
All
would
right,
be
that
its
it for
first
you?
instinct. I wouldn't like it.
yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Ooh.
She should have a Quilava named Quilava. It'd be funny.
Third time?
The
I
amount
already
of
got
meta
one.
game I want to use right now is insane.
I'm going to say that she has heard you giving Regieleki, or telling Boyle to move Regieleki away. So instead of having Quaquavel dash in to help King, it's going to jump 35 feet into the air here, and it's going to use Aqua Jet as a bonus action to get next to the Charizard.
Then hit it too.
And hit it.
Hitting it for 16,
16.
and then going to follow it up with a Wave Crash.
Ooh, that's a big move.
That's a crit. Maybe.
No.
Damn.
It is 60 damage though.
Does take recoil.
Yep. So it takes 16 from Aqua Jet, then 60.
Does that thing have Savage?
No, it does not.
Okay.
And how much recoil does it take? A quarter of the damage in typeless. So it takes 15 damage. And that is it for Quaquaval. Charizards are up. Brightside, they're out of Dragon Rage.
Yeah, they would only have 3.
Actually, I guess one still has one Dragon Rage, but I'm just gonna.
Actually, Reggie Lecky has pressure, no? Probably.
Actually,
No, has
keep that
Transistor.
there.
Ah. Fucking useless.
This
Second buff's like a
Charizard is going to
30%
use
buff.
Flare Blitz.
Oh, does it? Oh, shit. These guys are really high level, guys. I couldn't
It
tell.
was 50%, but they nerfed it.
But it
Which I know.
misses hard. And the other one is going to use Inferno on Regieleki. 17?
Shit.
17 misses.
All right. These things cannot hit Regieleki for their life. Zeke, you're up.
Alright, first of all, take Cupid away. Move over here. Then move with the Hemlock. Can I make that? Is that alright?
What's
movement.
Hemlock's speed?
Like 35?
Yeah, you're good.
35, yeah. I was just asking because of the pathing. Due to the
Oh,
kind of
okay.
blocking. But I guess I could go like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like a
Alright,
insect.
Earthquake! Everybody roll me that strength save.
What's the
Within 20
radius?
feet.
20 feet? Okay.
Thank
All
God it's over
these
there.
4.
You hit that Skeledirge too.
DC
Oh, the armor
of
is-
18. 18 DC, so 1 passes.
So I've got one more I need to roll here.
1 passes.
All right.
Also heal due to my black sludge. Plus 5. Boom.
This is Earthquake, so ground type damage, I believe.
So they should all be weak to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm double checking.
Blaziken's not.
No, it is. He is.
Yeah, he is.
Fighting
Is it?
time does not. That's you think of rock.
Yeah.
All right, so 54 damage to everyone but Colossal in that.
Yeah, that fucking guy was powered up.
All right, Blaziken falls to the ground, knocked out. The other ones remain up, barely. Except for Colossal, is still doing okay.
You're doing great, Hemlock. I know this is not your type of environment, but you're doing great. What's that?
Skeledirge is going to use Incinerate on
Do you
Hemlock.
care if he gets hit by another
Ground type?
Maybe.
I'm cool with earthquake. Yeah, I'm resistant. It's all good.
Incinerate on Hemlock, 20 to hit.
Yeah, I don't think you're resistant.
Yeah, who's using incinerate?
The Skeledirge.
I'm using protect.
All right.
You'd be neutral.
I had neutral because of poison. Yeah, right.
The other 3, let's start off doing this one at a time as they're going to try and Will-O-Wisp King.
Bruh. Frost map.
3
fucking
misses.
hit.
Will-O-Wisp has a 30-foot range, aren't they? 30 feet? 35, sorry.
He's got all the targets in front of them. Cross the map to hit
Well, I'm
me.
trying to burn everyone, all right? I'm trying to,
Little
make a little bit more
motherfucker.
competitive, a little bit more higher thought process. Turtonator's up. Let me remove Blaziken there. Turtonator's going to... That's special. Yeah, it's going to use Flamethrower on Hemlock. Dex save at
I get an
advantage.
Well, you wanted to see my crazy ass fucking deck save?
Oh, yeah. That is a fail. 42 fire type damage.
84.
Ren,
Oh, say
you're up.
can you see?
By the dawn.
Hey man, I don't think I can survive that earthquake unless you kill unless you can kill that.
I could do this.
Yeah, you could do that.
I take 2 attacks from that.
For the longest time, I thought it was Dawn's early, not Dawn's early.
Why can't you just use it on
Yeah.
you? You can move.
What are you talking about?
Like move it, like use it right there.
He wants
yeah,
to also
but-
hit Colossal and Turtonator.
I want to hit this Turtonator, but I guess you can, unless the Colossal takes you out, you'll take him out. I was just trying to help you. But I'll just use it here and hit these Armor Rouge.
All right.
So give me strength save.
Two pass, two fail. Passes are on the top, fails are on the bottom.
That's how it always happens.
I'm gonna use my ability to double this dice. So
Oh shit.
18.
Maybe you should have moved. Actually, would have killed the Turtonator probably.
All right, so they take 39. The others take
Oh, you definitely would have killed the
78.
Turtonator.
The two that fail are prone, and then the 20 foot. It's just difficult terrain right here.
You knock out one of the Armor Rouges. The other one barely remains up.
Nice.
Let's see if a level up might save me if this Colossal kills me.
All
And
right.
then I'm gonna turn to Rhett. Good job. Now help us out. Merlin doesn't
No.
look so good.
Merlin, you're
Alright.
up.
He doesn't say a
Oh
word.
my
He just
fucking
stares at you.
god!
Bro, that's so annoying.
You all see a spurt of blood come from Merlin.
Rhett does look over. at that.
Wait! Am I dying?
You're not dead yet,
Uh,
but that is two fails now.
Oh,
I mean,
Yep.
it's accurate.
Jesus
You are
Christ.
dying.
Colossal's turn.
Yep.
I also I don't know if you saw it, Connor, but I sent you something just in case. Oh no,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did. Never mind.
I replied.
Oh. Okay.
All right, let's see. Same size. It's going to use Flame Charge, the Colossal on Hemlock.
Say it. Poison
28
point.
damage.
Poison point. Is it only 3 and 4? No, actually, only on a 4. Damn.
RIP.
So, how much? 28? So that's
28 to
56?
56.
I'm still alive, bitch.
All right, Rhett. Moment of truth for you.
Shield on my back. I look at Danny. I take off of my belt one of the potions that I have. I believe it's a super potion. I uncrack it with my teeth and I hand it to Danny. We'll pour this on Merlin.
Love you. I
Now,
love
Danny-
you.
Now, Danny, roll an intelligence check.
Can he
Is that
hold the
just-
potion because he's a ghost?
With his
We've
mouth
allowed
open.
things
love
like this,
you.
yes.
It goes through it.
And I'm
Into
going
lava.
to functional action go ahead and use a potion on Merlin, if that's okay.
Oh my
Yep.
god. I
Would you like to
love
roll
you,
additional
buddy.
action?
How much is it? Yeah, you can roll it. Connor. Go
2d4
ahead.
plus 2, I think.
Well, no, this is a super potion.
Oh, 3d6 plus 6.
Oh my god, I won't let them kill you,
20
buddy.
damage
I
to
won't let them
Merlin.
kill you.
Sorry,
And
not
then you
damage.
watch
20 healing.
as Danny
what the
does that,
fuck?
he is immediately brought back. Rhett looks at Ren, gives him a slight incline of the head, and then begins to walk up.
You used your 30 feet to move to Merlin.
That's fine. I have 40 feet of movement myself,
So
so
10 feet
I
up.
go up.
So you start climbing.
Yep.
Thank you, buddy. I love you. I will name a performance after you.
Right.
With that, 10 feet isn't quite enough to go through the hole in the roof, so we're going to keep you in combat for one more round here before you're fully free.
Oh my god, thank you,
boy,
buddy.
y'all. It's
if
your
you did
turn. You
anything
saw the
good-
interaction.
If you did anything good out of your whole time, I love you right now.
All right, that Armor Rouge that was webbed, it frees itself using its action. Regieleki, Merlin, and Quavel need to roll me a strength save.
Oh my god, come on.
Sorry,
Come
wisdom save,
on.
wisdom save,
Come-
not strength.
I just came back. I just came back.
Also, Boyle would if you're doing that 20 feet.
What do you need?
Oh, yes, Boyle
a
also
wisdom
needs it.
save?
Yep, wisdom save.
A wisdom save?
Wow, that's a
Fails.
fail.
God, I just came back.
I tried.
I just-
You get hit
That's
by
all
a
I
sudden
need you to know,
migraine.
Merlin. I tried.
Ah.
I tried to be a good person.
No. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being a good person. Thank you.
You've
Well,
done
you don't know
good
that
at
Ace
least.
is-
Fucking came
Brett
back,
doesn't
Kara.
abandon his friends, unlike you guys.
You clearly are doing that right now.
You are actively abandoning us.
We aren't friends.
He's
The
okay.
difference is
It was
He
over a
doesn't see you as
gag
his friend
too.
anymore.
Why, bro? It was a gag, man. I'm so annoyed.
I'm so glad I said that I would protect him in that storm. I'm so glad, but now I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna
Like,
re-die
we're not
again. Get
friends.
brought back to life to die all over.
Like I didn't
Fuck.
give you
That's
your
by one
fucking
HP
Danny that
too.
you just used, and Rowie didn't revive it after it died, but we're not.
Oh yeah,
friends.
before I go down, Connor, can I look over to Roa as I'm climbing?
Like what?
Hmm.
If you outlive your usefulness to them, they'll leave you to die.
oh my
like they did me.
god.
Bro.
Come with me or stay with them. I feel like
This
you
bitch
know
is gonna drop her illusion.
Roll persuasion.
at advantage because she's been with us long enough to know the dynamic and know that I'm definitely not of the same moral caliber as these people.
No advantage.
At
Fair
disadvantage, if anything.
I gave her a Poke Treat. She's still a
Literally
Pokemon.
gave you the
I
Pokemon you're
used my
using.
Oh,
spirit back.
We gave you the Pokemon you're using right now and revived it, and you think we're not friends over a gag?
Oh my sweet baby Jesus!
She's
He's
gonna look.
taking Rowie.
Well, I'll go with you for now, at least. You can tell she's doing it reluctantly, but she starts to climb up as well.
And then she drops the illusion too.
I leave.
I'm fine with her.
Well, I
Finally
begin
dropping
to-
the
I would
illusion.
continue to start leaving.
The illusion remains for now, at least.
Cool. I don't really care. I don't really care.
Alright.
Nobody cares about that anymore. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Other Armorers are going. These are 3 attacks at King, all hits.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Change your name. You're not Rowie anymore, bud.
No, I'm still bro.
11, 10, and 9, so that is 30 damage to King.
Yep.
That is it for Armor Rouge. Boyle, you are up.
You know,
feel
I
like
totally
this-
forgot to ask. With me coming up, I do apologize. Sorry. Would I be able to move at all or no?
No, pretty much as soon as you wake up, you start pulling yourself to your feet. You're like, ha ha, and then you immediately just get knocked right back down.
God damn, bro. God,
Alright.
what the fuck is this shit? Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, you didn't die at least. You get to
Boyle?
reset
Thank
your death
God.
save.
Yeah, that would have
Boyle
killed you,
filled
by
with
the way.
rage.
Just to point out, you would have dead.
No, it wouldn't have.
You would have
Well,
dead.
Boyle
I would
filled with
have
rage.
bypassed the damage to him since he was down like I have been, but it means that you've got more chances to not die now.
Thank you. Okay, I'm good. Sorry,
still
Boyle. I do
helping.
apologize.
Alright,
It's
Boyle,
your
what was
time to
that?
shine, buddy. Go ahead.
I actively see Rhett climbing the ladder.
Yes.
And you also saw the interaction. I mean, you're right next to it.
You also know that you're still being in a lot of danger right now, so make sure you're not forgetting that your health is low, even if Regieleki isn't.
Yeah, you should probably move. I don't know why I haven't moved like 2 turns ago.
Yeah, because you're still taking that fucking expanding
I know.
force.
It's
potion.
because it's because he's not paying attention.
I'm surprised you're alive still, standing right there.
Look, yeah, but he's a tank. Have you seen him?
Rhett, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Zap cannon on the Armor Rouge.
All
An
right.
Armor
don't-
Rouge.
Let me if I find you again, you will be dead. You better run. But don't get found.
Well, we don't know that he's like.
Oh, he's leaving.
Yeah, he left, but he didn't say like "fuck you guys" or anything, did he? Like he
Did
just
I
left.
hit?
No,
I
he's
never
not
said a
doing
word.
that.
I feel it's
because-
more Boyle's frustration that he's running away again.
I'm going to say that's a hit.
.46 to this Armor Rouge.
Yeah, it takes it down.
And that's
With
my
friends
turn.
like you people, I didn't need any enemies.
Such bullshit to use.
Oh, you're
honestly.
really saying your goodbyes right now.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't know,
legit
like-
gonna kill him. Merlin, you're safe. You are safe.
I'm safe for once. Hang on. Wait. Let me
You're
get on
still
camera.
knocked
Hang on.
unconscious, by the way.
Me? I'm safe? Am I knocked unconscious for real?
Yeah,
Jesus
you're
Christ,
unconscious.
I thought I was, like,
we were kidding about
I
that.
thought I was knocked down and not knocked out.
No,
Like,
knocked out.
God damn.
You were healed.
Knocked
20
down and knocked out is the
what?
same
and
thing.
then did
You've been out
21
the whole
damage.
fight.
Yeah, ever since you picked the Pokemon up from the fucking PC,
Yeah.
he didn't
I
even
just
like get
get
the throw of the
fucked. I stand
Pokemon.
back up.
They're not gonna know what hit.
I can fight. Not even Grindel. I
That-
couldn't even get the chance to get Grindelwald out. God damn.
The Quaquaval takes out a Charizard.
With that, I do have to piece. If we want to play this tomorrow, I'm down to kill Rhett tomorrow too. So
I think
just know I'm
actually
available.
that'll be a good spot for us to pause, as Rhett now will have his chance. He climbs up the ladder with Roa, and the two go their separate ways for
Yeah,
at least now.
we
And we'll
exit.
figure out
We
what that
exit.
means next time.
All right. I will see you guys later.
Night,
Oh,
peace.
Thanks for
Okay,
watching.
then.
We'll see you next time.